alive. I hate being alive. I hate breathing. I hate being alive. I'm in tremendous pain. I'm in tremendous pain. Help me, help me, help me. I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain.
All right, well then, okay, let's get off there.
And the show goes on. Ladies and gentlemen, LolcowRewind. What a ridiculous series of events. Boogie pulled out the Ouija board. We had I don't know, was it a mock execution of an e-girl on Lolcow Queens? It's been absolutely insane. But we are here to chill everything out and push forward. We're going to get a lot of you up in here to talk about what happened today. And I cannot do this alone. I'm going to hearken my co-host, Xylee Gets Real. Xylee, how are you doing today?
I was doing great until somebody thought they were an investigative reporter and, bro, I'm sorry. The inner CC in me was dying with that. Okay, real quick. Let's go ahead and just talk about it, get it over with, because I don't want to talk about this, but I guess we'll go ahead. All right?
Yeah.
I was given that story by several people a couple of days ago. All right. And I briefly looked into it. I haven't had time to actually go in deep. And honestly, with the stuff that I was seeing and the receipts and the shitty ass cropped screenshots, and I'm sorry, screenshots have to look a certain way for me to even attempt to believe them. If you don't have times and dates and they're not in order and everything looks like the up and up, I would not have touched that story on my channel for nothing in this world.
Majaha with the big gifteds. Yeah, the key word here is charges. Nobody was convicted. These were charges. And if someone's running with charges all over the place saying, look, they were charged, anybody can be charged with anything. The investigation has to happen. There must be a conviction. If it's not going to real court and it's not going to Lolcow court, then I don't know if it's going to go to our screen, but I guess Becky was going in on her.
Hey, you saw our group chat. When it was given to me in the group chat, what did I say? I ain't fucking touching it. And why wasn't I fucking touching it? Because it looks like an op.
Yeah,
That's exactly what it looked like. It looked like an op. And I'm not going to put my integrity on the line off of some stupid, silly ass screenshots like that. I'm not doing it.
I ain't doing it.
Nope. But then again, I'm not a Lolcow, so, sometimes the Lolcows, they make mistakes like that.
Well, that's the good thing. Like, no matter if it was messy or not, like, it was perfect for Lolcow Queens.
It was, I guess so. It definitely made a show. That's for damn sure.
Throw another victim in the slop trough.
Bro, I was getting so many DMs going, what the fuck is going on Lolcow Queens? And I'm like, bro, I don't know why she's running this story. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw in Lolcow Queens the R word being thrown around. Not rewind, not racism.
Racism.
I don't know if you're allowed to say it on YouTube anymore.
You can say it.
I don't know what the kids say.
You can say racism. Yes, okay. The racism word was thrown around a bit. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I saw Becky was hitting below
She
the belt
was-
tonight.
She was batting 1,000 a night. Holy shit.
And who called it last night that Becky might be pregnant?
You did, Billy. You are the Nostradamus in the Little Cow universe.
If there's one thing I
Absolutely.
know, it's morning sickness. All the
Yeah.
signs were there.
Yeah. I mean, listen, oh my God, she would have the first Little Cow baby.
Well,
I mean, in this Little Cow universe.
yeah.
And yeah. Yeah.
If the father is Christian's curse, that would not be good. Like, we don't know what's going on right now. Boogie tried to pull out the Ouija board. Becky jumped up on Lolcow Live and said, "No, you are not doing Ouija board." Keem said, "No, you are not doing Ouija board." And then Boogie went to burn it. And that thing wouldn't even
Because
burn.
Keem, Keem told him to burn it. Once again, Keem told him to burn it.
I wonder if Keem has any history with demons, because it's almost like he wants to release a demon on Lolcow Live.
Billy, I hate to tell you this, but Keem is the devil.
Impossible. You
have talked to Keemstar. You have known him for years. Keem is the devil.
No,
okay?
no. There's that old parable where there's like God is a homeless man, and all you have to do is give him your love, and he'll give you his. Keem is just the most conventional. He's a savior. He's the savior archetype. He's saving Wings, Boogie. He's bringing them back to normalcy. He's just washing up the miscreants. I will not stand behind Keem as the devil. He just, operates outside of the normalcy of life.
Okay, fine. We'll just call him an asshole then. He's definitely an asshole. You can't fight me on that.
Yeah,
one. He's an asshole then.
I wouldn't be friends with him if he wasn't an asshole.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah. You do know how to pick them. That's for sure. You definitely know how to pick them.
Nice people are so boring.
No, that's not true. I'm not boring.
You're not
I'm
nice.
Pretty fucking nice.
No.
I am nice. Fuck you. I'm one of the nicest. Listen, you will learn. I am actually one of the nicest fucking people you will ever meet.
You literally do commentary to rag on people.
That doesn't mean I'm not nice.
Yeah, no, that means you're mean.
No, that does not mean. No.
You tear people a new asshole. You got that dog in you, Xylee. And I ain't talking Costco, $1.50, okay? You got that dog in you.
That does not mean I'm not nice. It just means I like to point and laugh and maybe do a little bit of yelling. That's all.
That means you're not nice. Nice people sit around and talk about cookies and stuff.
They're like,
Okay,
do you know what the
nice
crumble
person-
cookie is this week? Do you know what the new crumble cookie is? Well, I think I'm going to try the lavender cookie.
That's what nice people do.
Not all nice people are like Glammy Lammy, okay? There are different degrees of nice.
Glammy Lammy's comeback on the second episode she was on was so hardcore. That nice is just a ruse. She's like a poisonous, venomous scorpion hiding in a bush of daisies.
It's those nice people. You have to watch out for those nice people. They're the ones that'll stab you.
I don't mess with the nice ones.
No, I like the troublemakers. The troublemakers is what makes it fun.
Yeah. Oh man. So we had the tryouts for Lolcow Court. I caught a few people who were pretty convincing as lawyers. I almost think that they might be getting disbarred for practicing on Lolcow Live.
Probably.
It was too convincing, some of them.
Yeah. I forgot that. I forgot that one. Was it Nate? Was it Nate? Nate was really fun. Oh my God, he was good. I was like, damn.
Yeah, Nate was on Rewind a couple nights ago and hung in with us pretty hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
He had chops. And then
he was good.
Grim came in, and Grim had he had a paralegal assistant with him, I think.
I know. Holding up, giving him the little pieces of paper and stuff like that. Brick did good.
Yeah,
he's actually one of the finalists. I knew he would be. Bless his heart.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll
Yeah.
see if Becky has to go to court for apparent racism.
Well, apparent racism. Okay, can I say something nice about Becky?
Can you?
Well, yes, actually, I can.
You can try.
I am actually capable of it. All right. Listen, I think Becky does need her own show. All right, where she does like tarot card readings for everybody, because I'm gonna be honest, before the false allegations or whatever you want to call them, it was actually enjoyable her doing those cards for Boogie. I was actually enjoying Becky.
Man, put me on that show. I could do tarot better than Becky, I bet.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got to have like the right camera. She didn't have the right camera.
I got the camera. I got the
show
camera
cards and
down.
stuff,
I got my tarot cards right here. I could blow up a tarot set. I know the future. The cards
she used to do that. She used to do that on her channel.
Yeah.
She used to do tarot cards and
Can
stuff.
we get
like
a 1-900 LolCow tarot number going, and people can call in, and I'll work the line when we're not doing rewind? Call me now for a free reading.
Oh my God. Yeah. No, I don't know. I actually enjoyed her tonight before the bullshit happened. I don't know, man. That bullshit really pissed me off. I was actually getting upset because I was like, how did you look at this stuff and think that this was okay to put out there?
Well, I mean, they don't need a reason to just woof on somebody. It was Tina's. I think Tina's job is just step on OnlyFans girls.
Okay, and that's something else I want to talk about too. All right, look, I understand that, Tina or anybody else who isn't for the OnlyFans girls or whatever. I get that. I get morally you are against it, and that is absolutely a-okay, right? But can we stop shaming them? It's starting to get a bit uncomfortable for me, and I don't even do any of that kind of work, but it's starting to get a little bit too much. I feel if the girls feel like that's what they want to do to make money, as long as they're not harming another human being, I don't give a fuck what they do for money.
Yeah, I don't care either, but also like, if that's what you're doing for money, you have to deal with the backlash. We live in a very puritanical society.
True. No, I agree.
Most Americans will hide the fact that they do creepy stuff and then go out and pretend they're like a chaplain of a church or something. And every month you'll hear like some pastor getting caught in a hotel room with a stinky little boy pussy, Yeah. It's weird like that. But anybody who publicly does it like, no, no, no. And then the same people are like, no, no, no. Or in the background going, yes, yes.
That's true. That's very true. I've seen it 100 times over. I don't know. I just, like if we're not about bullying or stuff like that, then turn around and bullying the OnlyFans girls. I think that's, a little much.
But I am for bullying,
I mean, we all are. We work here.
Yeah. But I'm only for bullying. Like, don't let everybody bully. Not everybody should bully. Some people are not actually bullies. They're just mean mob people.
Well, some people just aren't good at it either.
Yeah. Leave it to the professionals.
Absolutely suck. Leave it to professionals. Some people just really actually suck at it.
Tina in the chat says, I have a right to my own beliefs, and you believe.
No, absolutely.
And you believe these girls shouldn't spread for bread.
Hey, absolutely. I get it 100%. You got 100% right to believe however the hell you want to believe. And I do believe that. But at the same time, I also have the right to go, damn, it's the oldest profession. I do not care what they do.
You better hide that naughty nada for the ciabatta.
Shut up.
Sorry, I was trying to make my own catchphrase.
It was good. It was good, though. Good attempt there, Billy. Good attempt.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's going to be a weird night tonight because on one hand we had like the LolCow court going, and the other hand we had the kangaroo court. LolCow Queens was a kangaroo court trying to hang this OnlyFans girl. And at the beginning, Tina was just in her ass. And then at the end, I was watching, and Tina was like, how you going to go in on her like that, Becky? How you going to do that?
Yeah. And I don't get. I just. I don't know. Like Becky's done drama before, and I don't know how she looked at those screenshots and stuff like that and would go, "Yeah, that's a good idea to present this to the public." Sure, and I couldn't just sit back. I was going to sit back and just let it burn, but I was like, "No, I gotta jump in there."
But like, if you start going over into the Goro World crowd, I caught a little bit of Yo Mama's live stream tonight, and he was trying to own somebody because he literally photoshopped 3 cars stacked on top of each other to show that 15 to 20 feet was not 40 feet. And I'm like, because some girl claimed she fell 40 feet off a balcony. And I'm like, this is so petty and dumb. This is like so pathetic. You're photoshopping trucks on top of each other to try and prove a fall wasn't 40 feet when it was only 20. Like, people love this pathetic stuff and they buy into it and they eat it up. And you know what? Sometimes I do too. Because on a slow news day, I would rather sacrifice an innocent than have all my guilty fans bored.
True. You can't. Okay, hold on. You can't blame Becky for coming at that girl for as long as you did. I don't know what that means.
Uh-oh.
Oh, as long as I've come for Becky? No, I was trying to help Becky to stop doing what she's doing. That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want the show to go down, you know, but I don't know.
If we could, I would love to see Becky get a redemption arc, but if not, just keep up the good work.
Yeah.
I low-key enjoy when people piss people off. Because, like, you never really hurt anybody when you're an asshole. You just piss people off. You know, if you're a criminal, that's a different story. But if you're just an abrasive person, you're kind of the one that ends up suffering the most because people just don't like you. So go for it. Stink up the place.
No, I get it.
Let's go.
Listen, most of the friends that I have now, they started off hating me because I do have that kind of abrasive personality where people think I'm angry when I'm actually not, you know, and just by the way I speak and stuff like that. So, I mean, I get it. Yeah, people just have abrasive personalities.
I've been doing LolcowRewind with you for what I think has been years now. And
it feels like years.
And up until tonight, I didn't know you were nice.
Fuck off. Fuck off, you liar.
No, I am very, very happy that I got Xylee here beside me tonight for LolcowRewind. And do we have guests tonight?
Yes, we do. We are bringing in 2 people for the beginning. And actually, they can kind of hang out if they want to. I believe it's Sly God and Some Bunny Loves You, my ex-co-host from the podcast. Do you want me to pull them in?
If you want, I could do it, but I don't want to jumble them if we're both going for it. Bunny
and Sly God.
I'm sorry, I'm still in the office. I haven't gotten off work yet.
Damn it, Bunny!
One moment, let me get my camera to connect.
Oh God.
What sort of office are we talking about?
What's
up,
Sly God?
Are you in a dental office?
Oh,
How you doing? Appreciate
Doing
it.
good.
Xylee, how you feeling?
Doing good.
Bunny is ready to attorney.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't able to be there for the auditions earlier on Local Live. I was caught in court. It was a big holdup. I was representing a guy who, unfortunately, he hit a dog going 70 miles per hour down the highway on Christmas Eve.
Oh my God.
It was horrible, but luckily I got him off. Everything's fine. He actually won the case. I don't know how he sued for the carcass of the dog. I don't know why he wanted that. But we won.
That's a Christmas miracle.
Here. It is. It's a Christmas miracle.
Bunny, are you talking shit? Are you talking shit?
I'm getting a call. Hold on. Bunny Button attorney at law. If we're not clowning, they're not drowning in legal fees. Oh, it's Boogie.
Oh, it's Boogie.
Oh no, Boogie's calling her.
She's too young. I'm going to need you to block her, Boogie. I'm going to advise you to block her.
Wait a second. He's marrying her.
What?
He's marrying her.
I can't
They're engaged.
discuss anything between me and my clients. We have client lawyer confidentiality. But I do have a case to present to y'all that I think is actually pretty fitting for what the theme for tonight has been. The theme has been whores all night. I'm talking
Actually, that has
promiscuous
been
women
all night.
It
That is
has.
true. It has.
And luckily, I'm prepared. Miss Tina has a lot to say about whores, loose women, fun women, in my opinion, which I respect. But I have something to say. I'm here to prosecute Miss Tina.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
dear
breaking
God.
it's for the crime of hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Hear me out.
Oh no.
I have an exhibit here that I think some will recognize this, and some will possibly be shocked or something.
Something.
Okay.
Or something.
Or something.
Or something. Here we go.
Okay,
Share.
exhibit.
Let me know when you're ready.
Exhibit screen.
You ready?
We have the screen, full screen now for the audience at home.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Sarge, because that's how I make crack to sell out my door.
Or was it
That's how I make crack to sell out my door. Now, I don't know about you, but I find a crack dealer to be a great deal more shameful than
Fact.
a whore.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
believe it.
whoa, whoa.
I'm with you on that one.
Whoa,
All right,
whoa,
slides
whoa, whoa.
with it.
Why?
I'm with you on that one.
Explain yourself. Why is a crack dealer more shameful than a whore?
Because a crack dealer harms the community that you claim you care about. It kills people.
Whoa.
It takes fathers away from their children. It takes mothers away from their daughters and their sons.
So
It
does
takes
whoring.
grandpa-
So does whoring.
People pals.
Kids shouldn't be
No,
around their
no,
mom
no,
when
no,
they're whoring.
No. Whoring has been around.
You keep those
for-
kids away when you're whoring.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Billy, that goes without saying.
Yeah, so it takes us away from the parents with the whoring too. Kids, we don't sit around the children. We've established that.
Billy.
I
We're
will
here
not
to
talk down on the street
Whores.
apothecaries. Crack has value.
Billy. Jesus
Crack has
himself
value.
washed
Crazy.
the feet of whores because he so loved them.
And do you think Jesus wouldn't want to make $1 out of 15 cents?
Well, I mean, I don't think that Jesus would want to harm the community he
Look,
belongs to.
I don't know if Jesus
that
was
is
white.
way
I don't
more
know if
shameful.
Jesus was white, but I know Tina's white sells like Jesus, okay?
Billy. Okay, let's look at
Okay,
this. Let me
Billy,
paint
that
you a
was
picture.
Jesus
Let me paint a
Christ.
picture for you. Let me paint you a picture. Whoring brings people together.
True.
Slide.
You don't have to smoke crack alone. My papa used to give rocks to all my friends. They'd sit inside the house
That's
and stare
fine.
out the window. They'd stare out the little window panes. They'd peek to see if the police van was outside.
My peepaw pal also dabbled a little bit in the rock. Okay?
Okay.
I'm not judging people who use it. I'm judging the people who make it, cut it, and sell it.
Okay.
Talk about
That's
it.
the
Preach,
issue.
sister.
Whoring has been around since the beginning of time. Okay?
Mary Magdalene, I
Crack
believe, was a whore.
Was introduced when? When was crack introduced?
Is this a
young the 1980s.
I don't.
I remember when the
Yeah.
world went crazy back in
Guess
1985. I remember when cocaine was a rich man kind
There
of
we
high.
go.
Till one day in my neighborhood, people start having Fetty.
Oh no.
I want to
Come on,
say,
Fetty.
Tina,
you cannot
Tina.
deny.
Hold on a minute, Bunny. Shut the fuck up.
Wait.
Heyo.
Let Bunny finish. Let Bunny finish her statement now. Hold on.
Go
I
ahead.
was
Go
just
ahead.
saying, whoring has been around since the beginning of time.
Yep,
Have
doesn't
things
make it
been
right.
good since the 80s? Have things
Doesn't
been
make it
good
right.
since the 80s?
Okay, well,
Things have
Bunny,
been
you're
good in a
entitled to
long
your
time, and I'm
opinion.
blaming crack.
But I'm saying, no, you're not. No, you're not going to blame crack. That was a figure of speech because she said something. Don't take it out of content. I was being a smart ass because the way she said something. First of all, if I sold crack, I'd be just as bad as a sex worker. I don't think so. What I said to them is you get your bread the way you want to, but you don't go tell the next woman that's okay to do that because some people get killed doing that job.
Oh no, I agree with you, Tina. I don't think that people who do sex work should be pushing others to do sex work. That's a decision you should make on your own.
All right, well then what's the problem?
And
What's the
also
problem?
did, Miss Tina, no, I also did consider that when you said that in the clip that you may have been trolling. I was just presenting.
Well, if I was selling crack, I wouldn't be doing live streams like this, would I? I mean, I wouldn't need to, right? I make enough money selling dope.
I don't know.
I could just sell dope.
Yeah.
Why would I get on here and make a fool of myself and listen to clowns like you that talk to bananas? Like you're talking to a banana and you want me to take you serious. I mean, that doesn't make any sense to me. Just like what Kylie said, she's right. She's entitled to her opinion. How come when I have an opinion, everybody makes a big deal out of it? I said I don't like sex workers. I was born in 1969, not in 2000, where everybody sells their ass.
Hey, I was born in 1975, so I mean, I wasn't that far off from you.
Certain people lived in certain environments. I wasn't raised that way, and therefore you can't tell me 'cause I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change my ways. I don't think anybody should sell. I just like when I slung dope or whatever, I wouldn't tell the next person to go do it. If I went and did a crime, I wouldn't tell the next person to go do it. That's just like fucking and sucking. It's not for everybody.
Yeah, but I 100% agree with you, Miss Tina.
And we have to remember that prostitution was not a CIA psyop like crack cocaine was. That was our government destroying the inner cities.
Just saying.
Okay?
Just saying.
Talk about it.
Slides like
Preach, brother. Preach, my brother.
But if somebody's calling out Kylie or Billy the Fridge on our show, you know what we do? We usually wait till they're there. We don't start talking about the person if they're not there. Like when Becky has something to say about Xylee, I said, well, then you can wait till she gets here.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't talk about somebody when they're not here.
That's
that's a pretty sneaky move because if you didn't think I
Okay,
get a
wait.
call, be
Tina,
called out.
I
I'm not gonna
didn't
be called out. I'm not
Tina,
gonna be called out.
I didn't know this is what she was doing.
I know you did. I know you did, but I'm just saying, don't call me out. I have a show that I'm on. If you want to call me out, come on up there and call me out. But you're not going to change who I am. You're not going to change who I am. You're not going to change my beliefs. I'm here to entertain. And I have a moral compass also. I'm sorry.
A moral compass? Didn't you just accuse a girl of pedophilia for 2 hours when the girl was dating a 19-year-old?
No, I didn't.
What world am I living in?
No, I did.
I heard you do it for 2 hours.
No, I did not.
No, you didn't.
I did not.
You said she was a pedophile.
No, I did.
Oh, sorry. You did it for an hour and 52 minutes. My bad.
Brother, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. When that was brought to me, Billy the Bridge. Shut up. When it was brought to me, Billy, it was brought as a 17-year-old. It was not brought to me as an 18-year-old. And I didn't get on the show. Shut up.
Go ahead.
I wasn't even on the
Get
show
your bars
till 8:43. I wasn't on the show till 8:43.
Okay, so hour and a half you accused the girl of
And
pedophilia.
Tina had changed her tune when she figured out the information.
Towards the end.
When she figured out all the information.
So what?
She was already. She was.
You accused the girl for 2 hours. What are we doing, OJ?
Are we not allowed to be wrong? I think if we are wrong and we change our tune.
No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that if we were wrong. The girl said after she read the thing that said I started at 18, it should have been dead at that point. It never stopped. They kept it.
You got to press somebody if you have other information. You can't just take their word for it right off the bat. They need to prove it too.
They were. Whoa, that's what they did for 2 hours. What are you talking about? That's what they did for 2 hours.
No, we did not. We came back. I apologized to her. I apologized to her.
You already killed her. You already killed her. She was dead. Okay. Well, all right.
I didn't like her anyways.
It doesn't matter. You don't get to smear a girl as being a pedophile because you don't like her.
Did I go anywhere? Do I go into Discord? No. Did I go on my channel?
No, you just said it in front of 4,000 people. No, you said it in front of 4,000.
Well, that's the information you brought to me. You can't kill the messenger.
Yeah, but you got to look at you looked at it.
No, I didn't.
You don't get nothing. You have to look at the proof.
I did
yeah,
not.
You did. You started off calling her a pedophile. Yes, you did.
No, I did. I said anybody who goes against kids is a pedo.
Xylee,
Yeah.
Can you play the part in the beginning when where are you going to have this pedophile on the show? Can you play that part? I'm not tripping, right? Zai?
Okay,
You heard
I
me
don't.
say that?
We're not gonna go. We're not gonna go get. We're not gonna watch 2 hours of content to find it.
No,
but
I said
we'll
in the
take your
beginning.
word for
I
it.
said in the beginning.
We'll take your word for it.
Go to where she.
Okay,
where
and I apologize,
she
Billy.
showed
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
But
What do
you
you
said
want
you
me to
didn't.
do?
You just
Send her
said
a
What do you want,
basket?
Sly God?
Can I send her some wipes? What do you want me to do?
I wanted to
Send her
not
some
call a
wipes?
girl a pedophile for 2 hours. That's what I'm saying.
Sly God,
Why? My father was dead, and they called him a pedophile for years on here.
to
What's the
air.
I
problem?
think you called him. I think you called him a pedophile for years.
No,
I
you don't even
believe.
know what you're talking about. You
Oh,
don't
I
even
do
know
know
my
what I'm
channel.
talking about.
No,
I
you
know a lot
don't.
more than you
No,
do.
I
Okay,
don't
all
care
right.
what you think. How about that?
I'm
Pay
saying
you
what
to
I know. I'm
think.
not saying
You
what I
don't pay
think. I'm
me
saying
what
what
I
I know.
think. Billy the Bridge.
Why
All
Yeah.
I'm saying to you
watched
is
you say
when
it. I've
Xylee
watched
came
you
up
say it.
there, I don't care what you think. When they came
I'm
up
not
there,
telling you
Xylee
what I
came
think.
up
I'm
there.
telling you what I know.
Wait. She didn't
ahead.
call her.
I'ma let her go.
She didn't call her a pedophile. She called her a predator.
I said, if you're
But
going
you know
after
what?
young
I'm
kids,
sorry
you're
for
a predator.
slandering you.
She
called
did.
her a
She didn't
predator.
say
I
pedophile. She
apologize.
said predator.
That's my bad. You know what? That's my bad. That's my bad. She
Oh,
didn't like the
oh,
kids. She
so-
was going after them. My bad. I
Okay.
apologize. You're right. That was,
So
that's a lot better.
So would
A
you
predator is a lot better than a
would you
pedophile.
say the
I'm just saying. I'm just saying facts. The fact is that was the word that was used.
Okay.
would you say that somebody who is in Sly God, would you say that somebody who is in the OnlyFans business going after freshly turned 18, 19-year-old girls is a predatory tactic? Would you say it's a predatory tactic?
That's how the
Freshly
girl said,
19
Billy.
is not grooming or a predatory tactic.
Okay,
no.
you're
When I
right.
go after
By age, you're right, Saigon. But the young girl that did not show her face said she was 17. Excuse me, I didn't say your name right. I apologize.
No, it's
but the young girl that was
I'm
there
being petty.
that
Go
didn't
ahead.
show her face said that she was 17 and had me believing that she was reaching out at 17, right, Xylee? Until you came up there and it was clarified that at 18, the girl, the OnlyFans wanted to reach out and meet her. She thought it was kind of a little sketchy. But it wasn't until she clarified and said that the girl really didn't reach out till she was 18. But apparently this one, the way it was said, was 17. To me, that's predatorial. But at 18, you're old enough to make your own mistakes in life.
That's my point. That was my point. Once that girl was 18, already had an OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's
and the other girl was getting in touch with her to collab, collabing.
Right.
I don't give a shit at that point. I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a shit at that point because it's legal. I don't care.
All the points I made were valid as this way. Any adult that goes after a child is a predator. Period. It wasn't to her directly. Maybe that's the way it sounded. But what I'm saying, as far as kids are concerned, you're a predator. If you go after a child, you're a predator. Look at goddamn
100%.
Subway.
Yep.
Look at Subway. Look at 18 kids and counting. Look at all these people that people looked up to on these social medias. They're all in prison for being predators and sexual deviants.
It's a fact.
No, you're not wrong. Keem, I just want to let you know what Bunny did here tonight is what she was going to do on the show for you today, but she couldn't make it because she had a prior engagement she couldn't get out of.
All good. I've known Bunny. I've known Bunny. We'll get Bunny on the show at some point. I just want to say, we got to understand that like Local Live, Local Queens, and even Rewind is not Drama Alert.
Thank you.
It's not a commentary channel covering these heavy topics. It's literally a lolcow show. So like, okay, yeah, it was wrong. It got corrected, whatever. It's not you're not tuning into Lolcow Live for the news. Come on.
No,
guys.
exactly.
It's
That's what
a
I'm saying.
platform.
Can I respond to it? My Buffalo brethren, my brother. You're in front of 4,000 people. And people are smearing this girl as a pedophile. I don't care where you at that point. I'm talking about the amount of people. You don't get to then afterwards say, "Oh, well, I got it wrong. Who cares?" We're a bunch of locals.
Yeah, you actually do.
No, you don't. No,
you actually
you don't get to just smear a girl as a pedophile and just be okay. That's insane.
Those were the accusations.
Accusations. You don't get to just on the whim. You could just go, "Oh, I'm just reading," and say, "Oh yeah, it must be," and let's call her a pedophile. Even when we're looking, let me finish. I'm gonna let you go. And even when we're looking, we're pulling up the screenshots when she's saying 18, freshly 19. These are the words they're saying. The conversation should have stopped at that point, but it kept going, and it kept going. And it kept going. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I'm glad the conversation kept going because it was like pretty entertaining. And it would be one thing. Yes, it was, because you're on the show right now talking about
Oh
it.
no, he was
I'm
agreeing
not-
with you.
Come on.
He was agreeing
I
with you.
agreed
Keith.
with you. What are you talking about? I said
okay.
I'm not denying it wasn't. I'm
His phone,
saying.
he hardly can hear.
Oh, my
Okay.
bad. Go ahead.
So look, here's the other thing. I think it would have been way different if the girl wasn't there to defend herself. In that situation, I would agree with you 100%. Like, holy fuck, like lines have been completely crossed. But she was there. They were still having the conversation. The conversation didn't end. And it finally got to the right conclusion that there isn't enough evidence. Like, things have to be debated. Like, things have to be challenged and conversations need to be had, right? You know, this isn't a situation where it's a piece of content by itself where Becky's saying she's a predator and a sex trafficker and that's it. And it's up on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, the complete content is the conversation and the conclusion that there's no evidence. These things should be talked out. And it's not CNN. It's not Drama Alert.
Nope.
It's not on Xylie's channel where she's covering this heavy stuff. Guys, it's on Local Queens. Come on, bro.
And
Well, why,
okay,
did
but
I
do
get-
you
why
think
did I get
Local?
singled
Okay.
out though, Keemstar? Why did I get singled out? Because I
Do
said
you-
I said anybody who goes after a child is a predator, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay,
Why- why
wait.
get-
Okay,
why
wait a
get
minute.
singled out
Tina,
man?
Mm.
this is what she was going to do today at 6:00 on that show on Local Live. That was going to be her presentation to get on the court show.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about
Okay,
I'm
can
talking
I
about
s-
the guy above you. I'm not talking about Bunny.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can I ask you one question? All right, so if we're gonna say if they're messed up, it's the Local, it's not CNN. Should we be covering these topics on Local? Or if we mess them up, we got the excuse of it's Local.
Who was hurt by
'cause
this?
I remember. Hold on, there, kid. Hold on. my
Yes,
brother.
kid.
Because I could have swore that when Shamu was gonna show up and talk about Grace, you didn't want to have these topics. You kicked him off. Remember, we're not talking about pedophilia. We're not talking about age of consent. We're not talking about that. But then when this girl showed up, it was all fine to kill her.
I don't know what you're talking about, kid.
No.
I mean,
Sam,
it
what do you-
all relatively happened fast, but
What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? I know you know what I'm talking about. Listen, Shamu was supposed to come up and talk about Grace, and Keem said, we're not talking about it. For all I know, she took it back. The age of consent conversation when Grace was talking about 14-year-olds. Y'all said you didn't want to have that conversation. Now this
Yo,
girl just
Shy
got
God.
punched.
You're
in the
hopping
mouth.
around from like point B last
No,
week
it's
to
the
point
same
now.
point. That's my
answer your question.
point. Should it be on
Shy God.
Local Live? Go ahead.
Okay, Shy God, let me answer your question. All right, you're trying to
Mm-hmm.
do this like gotcha moment with me, and
Lord,
you
Jesus.
got me. You got me. I had a fucking great show tonight. That's all. You got me.
That's
Great
true.
show tonight.
You did a good job. You did a good job.
You know, there's going to be conversation. There's going to be debate. Was this right? Was this wrong? That's all I want. I want people talking about the goddamn show. So have at it. But you're not going to get me because it was a great show.
Yeah. And you have to
You're
acknowledge,
right. It
you have
was
to
a great-
acknowledge, you have to acknowledge
was a
that
great
Tina,
show.
that Tina caught up and changed her mind. Tina got to the
did.
other side of
She did.
this, right?
Tina did.
All right.
Tina
Right?
did.
That's cool.
It's,
Y'all have a
right.
great
It's
show.
correct.
You guys have a good
I know
show.
I did. I
but I'm here
stomped the
for
guy out,
entertainment
and then I
purposes
realized
only.
I did the wrong thing.
Thank
I
you,
got it.
thank
No,
you,
it's fine.
Tina.
I get it.
Because you attacked
I
Tina,
curb
you
stomped
attacked
him.
Tina for something that had already resolved, right? It had already resolved.
I curb stomped him, and I was like, man, you know what? I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, you came to the conclusion that I was wrong.
They had a
Yeah, no, I got it. No, I'm
conversation,
with
and
you.
Tina happened to be on the wrong
Yeah.
side of the information. When accusations come up and someone
For an
wants
hour
to
and a
come
half,
on the
yeah.
show, that's the show. Person who was defending themselves wanted to come on. They had all the I don't know if you follow the Discord or not, but the
This is the
Snufkins.
first- I couldn't even get in that mug, man.
The snuff,
Yeah,
$9.99 cash cow. It's really simple. You just pay $9.99. You hop in.
Got it.
The person who was defending themselves had been defending themselves in Discord from the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
These accusations didn't look like they had any merit. Xylie said the same when she got the information sent to her. I said the same. The Local Queens had a different story. They started talking about it on the show because they brought the girl on to talk about and defend themselves. They have to stop. What?
You guys were already previously talking about this? I thought you guys learned all about this on the show.
No.
This has been going on in the community. People have been talking about this in the
it's been-
Discord
Yeah, it's been
and
going on.
outside of the
I had-
Discord.
Okay, I had gotten
So
the
y'all
story.
knew this was wrong
no,
for 3
listen,
days? Or?
No,
Okay,
listen,
go ahead.
listen,
All right.
listen.
I'm
You gotta let
hearing.
me finish. I had known about this story for a couple of days now, and I was like, oh no, we ain't touching this shit. And then it got into our group chat, and I'm like, oh yeah, we're not touching this shit because I don't like how these are. I didn't think it was going to end up on Queens. I have nothing to do with Queens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God bless
Can I just
Xylee.
add
Praise
one more?
Xylee.
I just want to add one more important thing, and I think it's the most important thing in all this. The alleged victim, I guess, because there's not enough evidence, is Snufkin. And Snufkin is very happy. Like, this has been floating around for like a week, and she's very happy she was able to basically have this
Clear
trial, if you will,
Mhm.
on Lolcow Queens. And, you know, the conclusion come out that, wait, there is no evidence that she's guilty. So
She was
she's
happy.
Yeah, she's
good.
very,
I'm
very
glad.
happy with the result of this. You know,
I'm glad.
So
I'm gonna
it's
say
like,
my bad. Kim, I want you to stay right there because this is my main problem. I don't like that Becky did it because I don't like Becky. That's all.
So it's
That's
a
why I'm
bias.
real heavy. I don't like Becky.
It's a
I
bias.
don't like Becky.
Okay.
all right?
You
I don't
have a-
like how
you have
Becky.
you're
is
blinded
sitting
by
there
your
screaming
bias.
on this girl.
And you attack
I'm
Tina.
blinded by how big that girl is. Not in attack Tina.
You don't
She
like
was
her
just
big
here.
back?
I'm blinded by how I don't like how big that girl is. All right. I don't like her.
You're
I don't like her
off. You're
talking that
off
big.
leash, Sly
I don't
Dog.
like her.
You're off leash, Sly
I don't
Dog.
like Becky.
You got to check
I don't
yourself.
like Becky.
You got to
No,
check yourself.
I don't like Becky. So anytime Becky messes up, I'm going extra hard. I don't like Becky. All right, I don't like that girl.
Ugh.
But Tina was here, and she had to get the smoke. I'm sorry, Tina had to get the
You
smoke.
well,
She was here.
I'm
But
actually
it's still
charging you,
crazy.
Sly God.
It's still-
You're firing
All right,
off
let's go.
smoke. You're firing off smoke without aiming at the
Yeah.
target. You're just being wild
hey,
now.
got it.
You're just
Well,
being
get Becky in
wild.
here. Get
If
Becky.
we
Where's
can cut-
Becky? Get Becky
Yo,
in
get
here.
that chunky. Yo, if we can kill a girl, I think I could just shoot whoever I want at this point.
Nobody
We got
died.
rules
She
on
was
that.
happy.
What are you talking about? We could just kill him.
You
We can
are
kill anybody.
fucking
No.
disregarding the fact that she was
What are
happy.
you talking about?
in Minecraft.
Oh, no,
in
in Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Minecraft. And you know what? Becky made a very hurtful comment to my people, all right? That she's got to get it. She said black people don't take care of their kids, bro.
She said Tina's
crazy.
ex
They don't come
didn't
back.
take care of Tina's
she
kids,
said they don't
which
come
was
back.
offensive.
I come back, all right? I got
Wait,
kids I take
hold on,
care
hold
of.
on. Hold on. Give me the direct quote. Like, what exactly did she say?
Okay. She said, I don't want to date men that don't come back or something. Hold on. Let me get the
Okay,
quote.
so she.
Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get
So
it.
Tina
go ahead.
had said, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, and then Becky had turned around and said something about I like my men who take care of their kids or something like that.
She says, "I like men who don't leave after getting
Who don't
them
leave.
pregnant." And
there
she,
you go. I don't like men who don't leave after getting them
and I
pregnant.
thought that was an attack towards Tina, which I thought was underhanded and fucked. But
I think that was attack against black people, but that's.
I guess if you want to be offended, you can take it how you want to take it.
I'm not offended.
I didn't hear it live. I didn't hear it live. So I saw the chat going, Becky was racist. Becky was racist. By the time I saw the clip, in my mind, I expected so much more out of it. You know?
No, she didn't.
I thought it was offensive. I thought it was a retaliation to try and hurt Tina directly, and I didn't think it was. I thought it was more about Tina's situation than about black people as an entirety. And I still thought it was fucked up, and I did not like the comment. She was kind of hitting Tina below the belt tonight. There was some stuff about Tina's ex-husband, maybe.
Yeah, she was going crazy.
Yeah, but
she was ODing.
But I mean, we gotta call it.
She's too big to do that.
She's too
Be that big
big.
doing that. Big girls need to be nice. They need to be. I'm sorry.
We got the stream. We got the stream.
You got.
We're gonna watch the clip
right here.
Oh.
Here's the clip.
I've watched so much of Xylee.
Team, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're gonna play it.
Right.
Go ahead.
Congratulations. Becky, if you ever want a 6'2" chocolate bar, I can be step past.
That's me.
I don't need a stepdaddy already, okay? I know
Once
how to
you
pick
go
my
black,
men.
you never
Thank
go
you.
back, baby. Blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Just saying.
Yeah, I know that's how you feel about it, Tina. The whole world knows that's how you feel about it. But some of us date men who don't leave us when we get pregnant, okay? And that's if I
Oh my God! Look at my people disrespected.
After
Look
Alvin
at my
was already
people.
grown at 17 years
He
old. But
still
thank you very
left.
much for saying that.
He just all that tells
No,
me
he
is
didn't leave.
all that tells me
He
is
didn't
he took
leave.
his
No, he got extradited by the police to the state line for being a domestic abuser and kidnapping my son, Becky. So get your facts straight. Investigate before you run that goddamn cocksucker of yours.
All that tells me is that he took his vows seriously. Till death do you part. He had to fucking kill himself to get away from
man.
me.
God.
Christ.
Oh, Becky.
Jesus Christ. Damn, bro. I got in Minecraft for saying stomp, but she just said kill himself to get away. You see what I mean? No rules. No rules. No, I'm messing around. I'm just kidding around. But she was ODing, bro. She was ODing.
Yeah, that was fucked up. But I don't know if that was racist as much as it was trying to attack Tina, right?
I know what she was doing. I know. I'm just kidding, bro. I wouldn't look it. I ain't gonna take that. You could say the N-word. I ain't gonna feel no way about it.
Is that my pass? Do I got it?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Drop that shit right now.
Don't you dare.
No.
Don't you fucking dare.
Do it. Hey,
No.
come on. Don't be a punk.
No.
Don't be a punk. Don't be a punk.
I'm not even sure if you should say it, Sly God. I'm revoking your pass.
Say it. You can't revoke me, son.
I gotta call somebody.
In reference to what Becky said, yeah, that's some pretty bad stuff. But great show tonight.
That's a fact. You did it good. You did your job. You did your job, man. You put our city on tonight. That's great. That was great.
Bunny, as a person of color, how do you feel about this?
You know, I'm not feeling too great, but I haven't since the 80s.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, neither have I. I'm with you on that.
Like I saw you eating your phone earlier. That was, does that mean you're off work?
I was just taking a call and then
you got hungry.
Mm-hmm. As it happened.
At least you didn't do a milk video and blame me for it this time around, ma'am.
You know what, Zolly? I was gonna get the milk out
for the audience who has
don't give Zolly what she wants.
For the audience,
give her what she wants.
For the audience has no idea what you guys are talking about. Okay, Xylee made Bunny drink an entire gallon of milk.
No,
she did.
There's a video online of it, and it was very, very messed up.
Mm-hmm. No, I didn't. Yeah. I did not make her do that. She was trying out for the broadcast that was a show that we were on, and I did not make her do that. She just did that for her tryout and swore that I made her drink that milk.
Zolly does, she do be lying, because I came to her and I said, Zolly, what can I do to get on your wonderful I just want to be closer to you, Zolly. How do I do that? And she said, listen here, you little whore. That's what she said to me. Like, Zolly's over here talking like she's all for the whores.
Zolly has said that to me before, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I believe it. And I'm sorry, Billy.
Thank you.
But she said, if you want to even be in my vicinity, is what she said. I don't even know what that word means. She said,
I lost my vicinity when I was 17.
Yeah, I think I'm still holding on. Fuck. Anyway, so she said, I'm going to have to drink a gallon of milk. And I said, God damn it, Zolly, I will do that. And I did. I almost died, almost drowned.
Ma'am, do you have any receipts for this bullshit coming out your mouth right now?
I have receipts hotter. I'm not even going to make the joke.
Yeah, just shut up.
We have a poll.
Well, maybe I should, because it would have been funny. I was going to say hotter than Tina's meth lab. But I'm not going to say that. So just know that I didn't say that.
Majaha with the gifted bomb.
And then I didn't say it.
Kydek with the gifted. And everybody watching, we have a poll going right now. Was Becky racist? 354 of you have voted, and it's 77% saying yes, which shows how out of touch with racism I am.
Thank you, people. Thank you for putting me. Thank you, man. Because he wants to keep us black people down. Let's put that fist
why you want to do that, Bill?
Hey, I never thought you guys were down to begin with.
Oh, we've been down.
You've been doing big things for me. I grew up a student of art. You know, I'm an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Billy, I like you, man. I'm a fan.
I like you too, good. But you keep fucking stepping on me, and I'm worried, Sly God, that you're gonna get me.
Hey, listen.
I don't want you to get me.
Listen.
I don't want to get got.
I'm not gonna sit up here. I mean, someone's got to be the guy that's got to be like, hey, bro, you know, you got to check these cows sometimes. You got to check a cow, you know.
Yeah, but
I'm with you on it.
But poor Tina, all she did was change her mind.
Yeah, she had to get it. Listen, she had to get it. I'm sorry. She was outside. She got shot. That's what happens.
See, this
play
is
the game. I mean, but she was part of it, though. She was part of it. We're not gonna act like I don't care if you changed your mind. You were part of it for about over an hour.
No, at the very beginning of it, we were like, "This is not a good look." By the end of it, we were like, "Becky's racist." So the show worked out.
It progressed. It progressed. And the sad thing is, I know Tina didn't see that docket, right? That's why I jumped in there, because I was like, "Bro, you're presenting shit that's not even evidence. What are you doing?" Like, no.
Crazy.
And honestly, I'm gonna be for real with y'all. I think that shit's way too heavy to be putting on the shows. I'm just saying.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
Well,
So why I'm sitting
I
there
can
saying,
understand.
Do you think it should be on?
I can understand
I don't
why
even think
though.
Lolcow should be covering rape allegations or pedophilia. Like, talk about like idiotic nonsense. You talk about that. Leave the pet. Oh boy. My time.
Oh God, Keen is back.
My
No,
dog.
I'm so sorry to keep jumping in, but if you look at that Becky clip when she's talking, the racist clip or whatever, I think she's talking about the super chat, because the super chat says something about a stepdad.
Okay, she was talking about the super chat, and then Tina said, "The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice," because the super chat was talking about a black man. Then Tina was saying, "The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice," because that is her ex-husband, her ex. Okay, and then why people are thinking that it was racist is because it was black man, and then she said what she said, so they were thinking it was projected towards the two black man statements.
Okay,
it was about her husband that left her and then died.
Yeah,
I'm ending this poll right now. About 3 out of 75%. 3/4 of the audience said she's racist. I'm gonna now make a poll. I'm gonna ask, do you hate Becky?
Oh yeah, run that Joan up, baby. Run that baby up.
No, but I think she was
Run
talking
that baby up.
I think she's talking about the reference of the super
Meeting
chat
the
and the
stepdad.
stepdad, because like a stepdad, right, would mean that the actual father is not there.
Get your brooms out. Get your brooms out, gang.
No,
Get your
this
brooms
is
out.
a good point. Like if you look at the entire evidence here, she would rather not have a stepdad. She'd rather have the father of her child not leave.
Yes.
That's so Keem once again looking at the bigger picture.
What about the part where she said he had to kill herself to get away? What was that? The stepdad talk to her?
Well, that was her being evil.
My God.
No, she's the evil bitch.
Okay, wait.
Nasty.
Keem's gonna apologize for Becky. Hold on, go ahead.
I apologize, Sly Guy, but didn't you like accuse me of my employees like making crazy allegations without all the facts, and you just did the same thing to Becky?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Accuse you of what?
What
are you talking
you weren't here in the conversation earlier when you were like talking about the whole situation with Snuff Kiff?
Yeah, I was here,
and
I don't know.
And you said that was crazy that they were saying like all these wild allegations without the proof.
Yeah.
And now you're making an allegation that Becky was being racist, but I think she's talking about super chat with the stepdad.
Okay, but did you not hear me say I know about 4 times? I said I know. I'm just being. I said this about 3 times. It was about her. It was directed at Tina and her situation.
Reckless allegations of racism?
What are you?
Was it directed at Tina?
Yeah, that's why it ended with he killed herself to get away from her. That's the
Those
whole
are
thing.
two different
was about.
statements. Two different
It was
statements.
a full sentence. What are you talking about? It was a full
The
sentence. Go
first
watch
statement.
It again. Play it again.
The first statement was in reference to the super chat about
this
the
is just
stepdad.
stupid. I mean, we're talking about pedophilia or predatory behavior, and you're talking about a little racist comment. I don't think what were we getting bogged down here for?
I don't think it was racist. I think it was in reference to the super chat.
And I don't think so either. That's why I told him I don't think it was racist. I'm being extra is what I said. I said it 3 times.
Yeah, he was just hyping it up.
That's all I said.
You're being sly, God.
Let's look at the clip.
I,
Go ahead.
I wanted to ask Keem if I made it to the next round.
Bunny Keem said he wants
Keem's
to have you
leading
on, right? He did say he wanted to have you on earlier. So whether that's next round or not, you will have some opportunity in the future for sure.
Great.
Yeah. So how many of those books have you read, clown?
Every one of them.
Oh.
Forwards, backwards, in braille, upside down.
Impressive.
All of it. I ate a couple of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have any whoopee cushions?
Not on me.
Shit. Yeah.
They're, yeah.
Oh, not on your persons.
Not on my persons.
I usually keep 2 whoopee cushions, a legal and a throwaway.
You gotta keep one for your friends, one for the trolls. Yeah.
One for my friends, one for my enemies. Oh my goodness. Is there anybody else we want to accuse of any racism or crimes tonight?
Well, I do see EG lately in there. I'm gonna get him for his tryout for Lolcow Live today, because I don't know what the hell that accent was that he used.
Oh yeah, let's pull in EG lately. Sly God, use your powers on EG, okay?
I think you know what? He tried. I liked it. I thought he got me. I believed it. I thought that was his voice.
EG.
I didn't know he was putting on a.
EG lately, you're live on LolcowRewind.
Hang on, let me get this.
Put your cam on and keep your pants on.
You want to
act like I've been here before?
I remember. I remember you, EG. I remember you from yesterday.
It was so long ago. Those were the good days, though.
So, real quick, we're going to run through the super chat so everybody gets comfortable. We have a whole bunch of new members tonight, bunch of gifteds. Love that. Rainier575 says time for an actual show. Love Rewind. You two are absolutely killing it in Minecraft and real life on YouTube. My paradoxical me says absolutely love both of you and this show. Well, that's absolutely awesome. Richie's Life says Keem loves saying the R word in all of his videos. Yeah, rewind. LolcowRewind. That's the R word. Volleyball says Mike randomly brought it to Beck's attention after the show had already started. Keem jumped in too to hype it up. It was a complete setup. Huh? Crunk Freak says, can we address the Tina flip-flopping opinions all the time? I know chat likes her. She's all right by me, but she takes hard stances then flip-flops. Well, I mean, it's kind of what makes Tina Tina, right? I hate people holding Tina and these other stars of Lolcow TV shows to the same standards they would hold Larry King or Anderson Cooper.
People do that to content creators all the damn time. They act like people can't change their mind. People, honestly, they do it all the time. Yeah, I can run a story and say one thing, but then change my mind after I hear something else.
On top of that, a Boogie, a Tina, a Becky, a Wings, they should be flip-flopping. They should be all over the place. We're not here because we come to them for, like, virtue. We're here because they make us laugh. They're fucking, their antics are wacky.
Yeah.
It just gets a little weird when it's these accusations, but they came to the Discord and it seemed like it was an ops. And like I said, the accused wanted to be on the show. The accused was in the thumbnail. The accused got their point across, and the accused kind of got a W in all this. So at the end of the day, it was a big win. It was a big win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad. Because if she was going through it for a long time, that's good.
Yeah.
You know what?
Hakate's,
can I just say?
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You can keep doing your things.
Yeah. Hakate's daughter says if it's okay to shame and call out sex workers, then Tina should be shamed for her behavior. She said she would put someone's child on Craigslist. She has a horrible past and it's being ignored.
Yeah, that's a fact. Let's talk about it.
Past is something you have to bring up in the present, right? Like, I don't know any of this. I wasn't there in the past. I'm not going to go back in time to hold Tina to the fire. If you guys want to, I'll watch and I'll comment. So go that direction. Put together a little video or something. I think Tina's changed. Maybe I'm wrong.
And people can change too. FYI, people can change.
Yeah, we want people to change, right? Like, we want to live in a society where people can correct themselves and become better, and we want to celebrate people for correcting themselves, because them not correcting themselves would be the ultimate fuck up.
I'm living proof of that. I'm 4.5 years clean.
Like,
oh yeah.
Off
there
what?
Heroin.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, dude, I was down, bro. So if I could do it, anybody can.
I know a guy said Keem should get Base Shaman a show. He's great. He's an established channel and comes from OG Lolcow content. Seth Looks, says Becky said she was a witch, a pagan, and talked about getting power from Roman gods. She's a phony, making it up as she goes. She knows nothing. She is nothing. Whoa. That one got 13 likes.
Ooh. Talk about it. Talk about it. It's true. That makes it true.
Dead Score says, is this the Juggalo arc of Lolcow? Lol Clown? Bunny Buttons, what is a Juggalo?
there's some good, fun people. I'm not a juggalo. I actually do not like ICP's music at all, but their fans are so fun. Like, I've partied with some juggalos, and they're like some crazy shove anything in their asses kind of people.
Would you do?
Hey.
Would you do a podcast? Would you do LOL Clown Live if you had a Juggalo co-host?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, yeah.
328 Crash says Tina just mad because she'd have to pay people to look at her naked instead of the other way around because therapy isn't cheap. How are we getting?
Okay, that's mean.
Lord.
How are we making this an attack on?
Come on now.
On body and therapy. You hit the body and mind. That's fucked up. But at least it was
Damn.
$20. Lolcow Trading Card Game says Tina talked mad shit about that woman being 30 and being involved with 18 and 19-year-olds, but speaks highly of Boogie. That is hypocrisy. Well, but this is the thing. Tina was coming from the area of this girl was using them for content or collaborating with them for content. And I think it's okay to collaborate with content. But again, Tina is of the idea that the content is not okay. That's where Tina's stance is. Boogie is maybe not using his child, his young beautiful girlfriend.
His child?
I was trying to be funny. And halfway through I was like, that's not funny. That's not funny.
No, let's not do that.
He's trying. I was gonna say child bride as a joke, but I was like, no, that's not funny. He's trying to use.
Why?
But Boogie has talked about using OnlyFans and stuff, but he's also talked about so many crazy things, and I don't think it's wrong personally either. But Tina kind of does. So that's Tina's hill to die on, not mine, not ours. I think most of us here are pro sex work.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
some of us, e.g. lately, are amateur sex work. 328 Crash says Clussy stocks rising as we speak. Oh no. Medi Sage of Win says get Bunny some milk with a bunch of milk emojis.
No.
Crazy Stupo says I agree with Tina. Boogie is a predator. That's nasty. That's nasty work. BB Phil says, yo, can we get more Rastov? I think we probably can. Rastov is a mainstay here on the channel. Xavier says bring in Rastov. Thal says we all know Wings got his N-word pass, apparently. That was in 2010. Those things expire. Kadic gifting, Majaha gifting, Lily Musai gifting. Thank you for the gifteds. Beetlejuice Becky must be pegging Keem with how much he capes. That's a crazy assumption.
Preach, my brother.
That's a crazy assumption to make.
It's the truth.
Shit.
Meowser says Becky the kind of person who get nervous in a room with anyone darker than milk. That's not fair to say. That should be at least $20 to say something like that on the show. Joe G99 says Becky was talking about the super chat. Becky gang. Damn. Meowser says I don't think she's racist, but it gets under her skin, so it's funny. LOL. Hakate's daughter says taking accountability means change. She lies. Stop. Delaney K says cheers to the sex symbols. Yeah. And LolCow Trading Card Game came in. People can change, but once a LolCow, always a LolCow. A LolCow changed my mind.
Okay.
Talk about it.
So now that we had a day of court, whether it was good court or bad court, e.g. lately,
Yes, ma'am.
you are being accused of having a horrible fucking accent when you tried out for local court.
Yeah, listen.
What the fuck was that?
First off, I probably should have reached out to you and even told you that I was doing this so I could get some tips from you. But, what's that old saying? Go big or go home. So I didn't hold nothing back. I went in there and I just went for it.
Can you give us a little bit of the accent for our audience right now?
I think I was like, what we have here is failure to communicate. And I'm from Philly. I'm not Southern at all. Like Bunny, that's unfair. It's unfair to compete with her. She has like that
I'm from Boston.
Where you sound Southern, no, in my opinion.
What? That is insane.
You do
I'm
sound
literally
Southern.
from
Thank you.
Boston,
Thank you,
Massachusetts.
You are literally.
You can't even pronounce
you
Massachusetts.
Worcestershire.
I like her
I'm from
Lunette the
South
clown thing she got going on. Big comfy couch style coming in. Big comfy courtroom.
Big comfy court. There you go.
That's what she does.
Surprisingly enough, only 69% of the audience hates Becky. 74% said she was racist.
So, I mean, okay, think about it now. Let's think about it. Only 69% hate her. Okay, that's actually going. That's going down.
Yeah. So if you subtract,
down.
subtract the hate comments from the racist with Becky, that means Becky's only 6 to 5% racist. That's
more racist.
That's lower than Wings.
That is.
Yeah, and by the way, Wings took a shot at me because I have hair. Yeah. He was like, "Look at this guy's got a mullet. This ain't a mullet, bro. This is like I don't even know what this is. This is just
that's like Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah, that's like disregarding your barber for a couple.
You look
years,
like if Kurt Cobain couldn't afford a shotgun.
Damn.
Thank you, Snorlax. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Don't you make fun of my host.
He said he called himself Snorlax a couple episodes ago. Didn't he? Said that's the equivalent Pokemon to me. Am I wrong, Billy? Did you say that?
That is,
You're
that
correct.
is what he said.
He knows his lore.
That's why Rosalie brings me on. She knows I watch pretty religiously. You know
Yeah. And by the way, I was being a sweet boy because Kurt Cobain was awesome, and that would mean that you lived through it, and we love you here.
R.I.P.
Yeah, you date Courtney Love for a couple years and see if this shotgun doesn't look good to you too.
I could change her.
True.
Oh God, I could change her, really?
Yeah, I have this innate ability to make people happier.
You do. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
He does have that.
All right, Sly, I want to ask you something.
I'm here.
So how you like Local Live and Local Queens?
Okay, I like Local Queens a lot more because I like how crazy they be getting. Local Live kind of a little bland. Man, I don't really like it after the camping, but I like the Queens because I like that type of just screaming and yelling. You know, I can get down with that.
I was watching one of your past live streams, and you were telling your audience, "I'm telling y'all, Queens are going to pop off. Queens is going to be the show. Queens is going to be popping off." I watched it. I watched it today, actually. I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And do you still believe
Live, do
you still believe Queens has popped off, or is it still waiting to be popped?
I mean, it's doing good. It's doing good.
Because
Because
Local Live is still doing very well too, right? Are you suggesting that Local Queens will take over?
Oh yeah, I got the Queens taking over.
Okay.
Oh, you think so? Really?
I think the Queens.
Sly God for the takeover.
There's too much. It's just too much. There's too much going on. Like Wings is dead. Like he just is a zombie, and then Boogie just does whatever Keem says. So it gets old after a while. If I could just tell you to go this way, you do it, and then Wings is just there. Yeah, I don't want to see that. I want to see these two. They go on a topic and start screaming. I like that. I like.
Sly Guy, I assume you're not in the Discord, right? Are you in the Discord?
No, he's got here today. Now he is.
I've been in here. I've been in the Discord for probably 2 weeks now, and I got to tell you, like the community, like around, like it's basically build up to when Local Live goes on. Like the community is really strong. I don't think I've ever been a part of a community like that on Discord, where any given time you can go into a voice channel and there's people there talking. You know, Boogie comes in all the time to talk to you. Becky comes in. Props to her. She comes in and takes the heat from people and keeps coming in. So. The fact that you get to talk with a lot of the personalities on the show is why I think that Discord does so well. And that's why I think that Local Live will continue to thrive, because as they build that heart foundation community within the Discord, when Local Live goes on, it's like an event. Everybody's like, oh, okay. And then they go in and then they talk about it, why the show's going on. It's a pretty cool dynamic. And I think Keem, yeah, I didn't either. At first,
I didn't know that.
You see it for what it is, which is Local Live, but then once you pull back the cover, you kind of like, okay, this is why this is working so well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It really is a community here. I will say that. I've learned that for being in here. It really is. I mean, you might have a couple people don't like you or whatever, but who gives a fuck? They're not that bad. I've had worse, you know? But yeah, it's actually pretty dope in here.
Worse.
You know.
Join the community today.
With my friend Chris Bernard,
That's my dog.
Become a cash cow. Join the community.
I know. I didn't know all that. Like it was cool in the beginning. The live, I was watching it. The cancer arc obviously was just classic.
Oh, that was amazing.
I mean, you can't beat that. That was a good time. That was what a time to be alive, right? And then the camping, and then the camping trip was dope. Chris tried to smuggle me to Keem's. Chris tried to get me to Keem's, but he shut it down on me. Keem shut it down. He's like, I ain't bringing that black. I'm just kidding. He didn't say that.
No, he didn't say that. I was about to say.
I'm kidding. He didn't say that. He didn't say. I'm just messing around.
Thought it.
No, Yeah, yeah. He thought I was Alex. He didn't want to get that revenge. And no, so after the camping trip or whatever. So I was like, I didn't really watch it much. Today was the first time I watched live in like a long time.
You've been missing out.
It was good. I know. I'll catch like clips here and there, but the first time I watched it from start to finish was a long time. Like today was the first time for this, in case we wanted to talk about it. So it was all right. I mean, it was all right. But Queens, man, Queens has got the content.
I don't know. Were you here last night on Rewind when we found out that Keemstar had talked about this kid's mom on? That was wild.
Oh my God!
Psycho Mom.
You need to go look at it. You need to go look at it.
Psycho Mom came on. She took time off from her day job to jump into the bathroom and call in to Local Rewind, so Keem could give her an apology and an opportunity.
Okay, look, this is what happened.
Very sweet.
This is what happened.
Okay.
We had this dude call in, as you know, it was set up, hey, get this guy on your show because he watches the shows and he likes them, all right? So he came on and I was like, hey, so how do you feel about Local Live and Local Queens? And he started talking about how Keem had ran a story in 2016 about his mama on Pornhub. Yes.
And it turns out it was revenge porn. The
which
step.
Keem didn't know at the time. Keem did not know at the time.
Yeah.
Which is a totally understandable why he doesn't know. But ended up giving the mom a job.
Yeah, and shout out to Christian. He was so cool about it. He was such a good sport about us. Like,
go back and watch it. It was an adventure. It was an adventure last night.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna check that one out. That's cool. No, I like this. I like this after the Rewind thing. It reminds me of like what was that? The Walking Dead. Was it the Talking Dead or whatever? That's when I saw he was doing it. I was like, oh, it's dope. And then I saw who it was, and I love Xylee. I've been watching Xylee for forever. I remember
Xylee's the best.
Yeah. We love Xylee. You know what I mean? She keeps it real. I love it. So I've been watching it for forever. So I was like, oh, that's cool that she's doing it as well. So yeah, this is dope. I'll check it out. I'll check out the Psycho Mom. I didn't know you gave her a job. That's dope.
Yeah, he did. Everybody
watching right now, we got more people in waiting. EG lately. If you guys want to call in, jump in. Cash Cows 99 above can call in literally right now and talk with us. We got people in waiting. EG lately, anything you want to say while we cycle through more faces?
Yeah, listen, all right, Xylee brought me on here to explain myself and my audition. Keem, I'm sure you're probably listening, but listen, dude, I could drop the accent, dude. I know the competition's fierce, but listen, even if I don't get the job, which personally, I don't think that's where I excel at, would be in that situation. Just being able to go up and compete against people, even like Bunny, she's great. That makes you better as a creator. And for that alone, I think that you should give me a second shot. And that's where I'll leave it at that.
And I'll tell you exactly what Keem would say back to you if he was sitting in this VC. He would say, prove it to me.
I will.
Listen, Xylee would say, drink a gallon of milk. Maybe
I would not.
Maybe drink two.
No, I would
drink
not.
Two.
Dairy farmers, listen up. Xylee is milking them all. EG lately, thank you for calling in. I'm going to pull in King Ape and Pay Pig waiting. King Ape, how you doing? Got a mic?
Oh.
Yeah, here you go. That's all I'm going to say.
Wait, that's backwards.
Oh, no, we can't even read it. Whatever it says, it's got some... Is this going to Local Court?
Okay, there we go. Letter of notice to appear. Defendant Becky Boop. Filing party King Ape on behalf of Local fans. Charges racism. Details. Becky Boop utilized prejudicial, whatever the word, I can't speak English right now, wording on Local Queens to describe that Black men leave after being pregnant. Evidence was submitted by Desert Plain. Reviewing official Judge Ken. They want to take her to court.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Becky Boop, you have been served. Let's pull in Grim. Grim had a good showing tonight on Local Live. Grim, you got audio? Grim and Beans Law and Associates. Do you have a camera audio?
Yes, sir. I absolutely
Grim,
How
you
are you guys
did
doing?
so good tonight, bro. You did so good tonight. Good job.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Xylee.
Holy shit, you did good. I was like, look at him go. Hell yeah.
Do you have a law degree?
I do not. I wish I did at this point.
Because you can get disbarred for
Wait.
practicing on the internet. You know that, right?
Look, man, I'm just here. I'm vibing. I'm trying to get through and make sure that I'm defending whoever needs to be defended. All right. If I got to prosecute, I'll make sure to do that too. You know, I'm here for everybody, here for the community. Want to make sure I'm standing ground equally with everybody. Xylee, if you need me, hey, I got you.
I may need you in the future. With my mouth, I probably will need you at one point.
My girlfriend's a huge fan of you, so I'm happy I get to talk to you.
Oh, awesome. Hey, girlfriend.
Was that her actual hand or?
Hi.
That was actually her.
Okay.
I don't have tiny hands.
It was very confusing for a second. I'm like, what's going on here? I thought it was one of those adult store hands. The way it was.
No, God no.
Never mind.
I hope not.
Never mind.
No, I was just excited with the fact that I was able to be dragged in and whatnot. And Bunny, I mean, honestly, you're doing a phenomenal job. I like the whole act that you're doing. I was actually thinking about doing a background myself, but at one point I was banned, and so I was trying to keep like a little picture up there. It says unbanned Colonel Grimm.
That's funny.
Yeah, but probably next time, and it's also because of the papers. But also next time, I'll make sure to do something very similar. It's a really nice setup you got. It looks great.
Thank you.
She lives for this kind of shit. She actually, fun fact, Bunny did an amazing Chris Chan cosplay.
With the medallion?
Yes.
With the medallion?
He made the medallion and everything. And the picture is, I have it on the thumbnail of a broadcast episode. It was amazing. Her cosplay was amazing.
Is it real or fake medallion?
I made it myself, and I made it with love, so it's actually very good.
You're fine. Yeah, no voodoo magic here. No, you're all good.
No voodoo magic.
Yeah,
No,
all good.
Don't evoke the
Xylee.
curse.
no, I did not. Is
I
this
gotta
what?
ask, is this the bunny from the Himpleton bunny?
Yes.
Wait, no, the bunny that was involved in the Himpleton drama.
Wait.
No.
I thought this.
No, she's the bunny that's on AWT with Himpleton. She's
Yeah.
not in the drama.
This was the bunny the whole time.
No.
Do you guys want to explain to the audience what the fuck you're talking about? What is Bunny Himpleton?
Okay.
It's Billy here.
It's some crazy ass lower commentary community hell type fucking drama. The boy tried to call me out for some bullshit and ended up retracting it.
All right, Grim, I need you to prosecute these three for this fucking D-list
don't
channel,
mean that.
for this D-list channel locker room talk. You're live to an audience.
Yeah.
This is the big time now. You don't bring up the Himpleton drama in front of the big time. Prosecute them, Grim. Go.
Nah, you're right. I was wrong.
Yeah, go ahead, prosecute me. Go ahead. Go
I thought
ahead.
that was her.
I'm ready.
Hey, make sure, hey, calm down in the court, all right? I want to make sure we're getting this all squared away, okay? So, first and foremost, for the accusations that you're making, and look, this is me cross-examining you if you're okay with that, okay? So,
Me? Are you me?
Yeah,
no,
who are
it's
you
gonna
cross-examining?
be Xylee.
Yeah.
Oh, you're coming for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I gotta have a little bit of fun, right? All right. So my first question to you is, where are these accusations coming from? Do you have any proof of this?
Well, I can direct you to many live streams about them.
Oh God.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Could you possibly direct me towards one specifically that you've been interested in, or that catches your eye the most? The biggest claim that you have.
The biggest claim of what? The Himpleton drama? What claim are you talking about?
Sure. Yeah, for the Himpleton drama.
He was being snaky in the background and he got caught.
True.
Snaky? How? How would you define snaky?
Would you say predator?
No, I would not say that word. However. No.
I would say the person he was being snaky with might have turned into a predator.
Well, I'm gonna kibosh. I'm gonna kibosh
That's a
this.
bold accusation. That is quite bold of you.
I thought this might make
I've seen how you had with your current accusations.
Okay. Grim, order in the court. You're being thrown out. The Himpleton drama sucks. I don't like this.
But it was funny.
This is garbage.
It was better.
Thank you, Grim, but the Himpleton drama's got to be me, dude. We're done with it. Bring in
shouldn't even be talked about.
Rastov, I saw you bringing some heat tonight. Rastov, are you still heated?
Rastoff, I had to walk away when you were up there talking. So could you please explain what happened when you went on Queens? Because I had to walk away for a second, take care of something. So I didn't really get to hear it very well.
I wasn't going to jump on until I'd cooled down, but to be honest, I'm still fucking seething, and I was like, it's not going to happen. So
okay, what
basically,
happened?
I jumped on. Becky made a joke about fucking Tina's son's dad killing himself to get away from her, and like I just lost it, man. Like I lost my dad to suicide when I was 13, and you know I think about her son losing his dad. It just fucks me off, man.
Yeah.
You know the worst part, right? She starts saying it with a smile on her face, right? She gets cut off. Good opportunity to be like, you know what? This is a fucking stupid thing to say.
Like Billy does in the middle of his sentences when he goes to say something.
Perfect example. Billy did it before. He was like, you know what? I was going to say that, but I'm not going to, even though it's still technically saying it. Still acknowledged it.
I still ended up saying
Bigger
it,
smile on her
but with
face.
remorse.
She still fucking says it.
Yeah.
So she thought I was jumping in to fucking defend her, and I went in there and I just fucking yelled at her because I'm still really mad. Like, fucks me off so much, man. Like you as I know what it's like, so I like to joke about it, and then to fucking back up your joke about it. Like, ooh, she needs to get in here and take accountability for that shit.
Do you
fucking
think?
Apologize for that.
Do you think it should be eye for an eye, and we should call her dad and demand?
Well.
No,
the thing is,
no.
Billy, I know where you're going with that.
No?
Jesus Christ. We're not doing that.
No. Okay.
I'm with you though.
I just didn't know how bad it
I had to
was.
stop myself.
I don't know how bad everything was.
You know, look, she's gonna have a kid. Fucking karma is a bitch, man. What goes around comes around. You got to be careful with what you put out on the internet.
She's not
we
sure.
Don't know.
She's not
we
sure.
Don't know. We're fucking with her
But at
right
some
now,
point,
saying she
right?
is.
We can only
At
hope.
some point.
We can only hope
Yeah.
that she is.
Did you jump on the
Well.
live and confront her or something? I might have missed
Yeah,
it.
yeah. He went on
Yeah.
Local Queens tonight and did it and
I might have
confronted her
missed
on
it.
that. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
usually relatively chill. Like I don't
Yeah.
usually have a lot of triggers, but like that and Cancer Man just fucking triggers the shit out of me.
Because
So
you were
And
supporting
you got
her.
both of them in both these.
You were supporting her yesterday. It was less 24 hours removed from a
she
Rastov.
jumped in and defended her.
Yeah, you were giving her
Yeah.
some credit. Oh,
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Becky's not gonna call in. I can tell you that now.
Today was messy.
She's too scared. She can talk shit on her own show, but she can't like jump in and take accountability when she does nothing but talk about how everyone else needs to take accountability for the shit that they say. It's
She
fucking
called in
bullshit.
last night after Lynx declared a victory.
That shit was so funny last night. That shit was
That was
so
fun.
funny.
That was awesome.
Becky's been
That was
puking. Becky needs to. Becky needs
She's
her
sick.
rest. Sometimes
she's fucking puking on stream
sometimes
today.
when I'm pregnant and vomiting, I also do a little racism and I do a little
Accuse people of
unforgivable,
being a predator.
little unforgivable accusation. You know,
Yeah.
it happens.
I hate being that sick.
It happens when I'm feeling icky.
First trimester. Yeah.
Yeah, and a little sicky. Yeah.
Okay,
Just,
that's it. That's
firing
gonna
off.
be my excuse. Next time I say something stupid on a live stream, I'm just like, yo, I was sick. I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's it. You were sick.
I had an icky
Thought I was
tummy.
pregnant.
Not bad.
No, Rastov, anything else you want to say after you maybe had a little time to cool down, or?
Talking about it again has made me more annoyed, but I will just say, like, last night when I jumped on, I tried to do the whole, like, bring in a scam. I got off afterwards. I was like, dude, that was lame. So I take the L on that one. I take the L. I can own
You
it.
tried
That
though.
was-
You tried. Okay.
I did. Well, I was
You
trying to
tried.
be quick because you guys were, like, wrapping up, but I was just like, I got off. I was like,
It's all right. We can all handle an L here and there. All right,
I can
Rastov.
take an L.
Thank you for calling in.
Thank you for.
Hi, Rastov.
I'm gonna pull in Jessica Pizzle. Let's see.
Oh
It's been
God, here we go.
It's been a while since Jessica
Here
Pizzle.
we go.
Boy.
Hi.
Here
Hello.
we go.
Hello. I was just putting on my lip gloss because I got to stand up here and I got to stand with my sister Bunny in her allegation to confirm that Xylee in fact did ask anybody who wanted to try out for her podcast to drink a gallon of milk. She asked me to. And I would have proof, but she used redact.dev to get rid of all
She
the
does do
evidence.
that.
Mhm.
She does do that.
It is.
Yeah.
It is actually.
I've never
it's so
used it
true.
with either of you though.
No.
Shut up.
No.
Well,
she's a paying member of Redact.dev so that she just go and get rid of everything every once in a while. Yeah. She's a premium.
What?
Are you running an underground milk? Just I don't know what you would call this. You're forcing them to drink milk?
Okay. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about. Let me tell you something about Miss Jessica Pizzle. Okay, everybody knows not to listen to Jessica Pizzle in my community.
I don't know that.
Okay, Bunny, you're a contrarian. I love you, but you're a contrarian. Okay, you actually. Okay, I'm not even gonna go there.
Do we have the video evidence of Bunny drinking the milk?
Yeah. Do you want me to get?
Could you pull
Bunny,
it up?
send me the link.
Could you
Send
pull
me
it
the
up?
link, Bunny.
Because our audience has no idea what's going on. They still think this is the
Bunny will
Hippleton
send me the
incident.
link.
Show what Xylee made her go through. It's
I didn't
important
make
for
her
the
go through
audience to
anything.
see.
Sick.
It's really is. It really
Someone
is.
has to drink the LolCow milk.
Y'all,
Mhm.
y'all kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Put it in the chat.
I'm pretty sure if you guys check the LolCow, like the group chats where all the LolCow Live, LolCow Queens, and LolcowRewind are, I'm pretty sure when you guys were auditioning for LolCow Court, I'm pretty sure you'll find Xylee being like, maybe we should just get them to drink milk. That's like her go-to.
What you talking about, Pizzle?
Yeah.
Pizzle's being lame as shit right now.
I haven't seen any evidence of this.
Deflection. She's just deflecting. She's just deflecting.
Okay.
Damn it, cheese out.
Yep,
All right.
I got it. I got it, you bitch.
All right.
I got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the docket evidence of Xylee forcing Bunny to chug a peen? What the hell is this?
Oh no!
Hold on, let me
Xylee
skip this
requested
part.
it.
Let me. Okay, hold on. Let me-
There's a
let me
giant
show that
penis
to
on my
word.
screen.
Okay. All right. Are you ready? All right.
Penis milk. Got it. Oh no.
Hi. Didn't see you there. I'm Bunny, milk advocate and enthusiast, and I'm here to tell you about all the things you can do with milk today. And I know what you're thinking. Milk? All you can do is drink it. And to that I have to say,
I did not make her do this.
are you fucking stupid? You can clean stuff up with it.
Why would you make her do this, Xylee?
I didn't make her do it.
She did.
You can't clean with milk.
I did not make
Look
her.
how
with it.
look at the pain in her eyes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can see when someone has been
Rinse
coerced.
your dishes with it.
I did not groom Bunny.
Oh.
I'm a victim.
Look at that. Look, yep. That's the eyes of a victim right there.
Clean.
Yeah.
Put it up.
The plate does look clean. I'll give Xylee that much.
You can
What the
even give
hell?
yourself a nice foot
Yeah.
milk.
No free feet. She's not Rosanna Pansino.
Oh my God.
It's almost over.
Xylee really liked that part.
But my favorite thing to do with milk is to just plain old drink it.
Oh.
Is this what you wanted?
Yeah.
Xylee, this is what you wanted?
Yep.
This is way too much milk.
Can't believe Xylee would say a gallon.
Yeah.
Xylee, you could have made her
It's
drink a
over you,
pint or a
Xylee.
quart.
You hear her? She went.
It's all for you.
It's all for you, Xylee.
I hope you're happy, Xylee.
Oh God, I didn't realize. I didn't realize it
That's
was
what
this.
Xylee did.
I didn't realize it was this
that's-
serious.
She did that to me.
You know, I know I'm smiling and I'm laughing but like I said,
You gotta laugh through the
she
pain.
told me, yeah, you gotta laugh through the pain. That's how I cope. And she did ask me, and the only reason why I didn't do it and I didn't audition was because I didn't have milk that day. I couldn't afford milk. And she said, if you can't afford milk, you don't belong on my show.
I'll
Yeah,
back
then
her
she
up
hit
on
you,
that.
didn't she?
I'll back her up on that. If you
Yeah,
can't
she hit
afford
you.
milk, you don't just. She hit you,
Yeah.
Yep.
Xylee.
Yep.
Right.
Xylee.
If you okay, you know what? I tell you what. I will sit here and I will give y'all apologies when you come up with the receipts that I actually said all that shit.
We just watched We just watched
that
the
video.
receipts.
No. Looking at that video is like looking at DMs with no dates and no times and nothing like that.
Sally,
Talk about it.
was I or was I not on the broadcast?
You
after
were.
that video. Okay, then why?
After the video.
Because you had the
after the video.
Because you were
I had
one
the
of the best
video.
ones. No, because you took
because I did what you wanted.
Because you took the initiative to even do that video, and I thought it was awesome.
Because you asked me to, and you were surprised
I did
that I
not
even did
fucking
it because
ask you to
Jessica
do it,
didn't do
bitch.
it.
Yeah,
You know what?
yeah, because
You
I
know
didn't
what?
do it.
And this is why I hate clowns.
Sure.
Okay,
I'm sure
It's
that there
racist.
are other women out there who were also asked, and I'm sure that if there's women out there who are watching this show right now and would like to also show their audition videos that were rejected by Xylee after she asked them to drink gallons of milk, like you should definitely send them to the Local Live people so that we can expose Xylee for that.
Pizzle, you couldn't even
Jessica,
afford
did you
milk.
know?
Exactly.
But I can afford milk now.
Drink
Because
it.
I got, yeah.
Xylee,
Well,
tell her
I
to
don't
drink it,
have right
Xylee.
now.
Tell
Drink
her
the milk,
only have-
Jessica.
I
Drink the
only
milk,
have
Jessica.
half an-
Drink
I-
it.
He wants you
I-
to.
you know
Drink
what?
it.
I will.
Drink it.
I
Go.
will because
Grab
you're
it right
just-
now
you're
and
so
drink
mean.
it. Grab it right now and drink it, then, bitch. Go ahead.
Well-
oh, no,
I have
she's
half
really gonna
now.
do it. What? Are you
One
really
second,
gonna do
one
it?
second.
Okay.
Oh my God, no. What
Oh
the fuck?
no.
But while we wait, she
Xylee
also
strikes
did.
again.
Xylee was she wanted to pay Mitch from Now Recording to sit on a cake. I don't know why she wanted to do that.
Oh no, ma'am, that was
But he
you.
turned her down.
No, ma'am, that was you. You were trying to get Mitch to sit on that cake because you had a guy.
Xylee, are you hiring?
That's not how.
Are you hiring people to cake fart?
No, that wasn't me. That was Bunny.
Oh my God.
That was
No.
Bunny.
I would never do that.
Yes,
I
you
That doesn't
would.
even sound like me.
I actually, excuse me, bitch, but I actually got proof of you saying that.
That is doctored.
Yeah, we
For
might.
sure.
Lunchbox.
It's on our podcast episode, you asshole.
Lunchbox came in and says,
Are you-
"Send
are you
Xylee
happy,
to
Xylee?
Lolcow
Are
Court."
you happy?
I am not doing
Are
no
you
damn
happy?
local.
I couldn't afford a gallon, but I got this. Are you happy now?
We got Charmed Skull saying Lolcow Rewind takeover. Delaney K says, "Can we keep Jared Leto, Sly Billy, and Xylee?"
I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, Jessica
Are
Pizzle's
you
gonna get
happy?
sick. This is disgusting. I beat
You're
Death.
going to get a cake, Jessica.
Jessica, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna pay you back 10 times fold, girlie. You just laugh it up right now. I am going to pay you back. You just have your fun right now, girlie.
While my tummy starts a rumbling, I'm
Yep.
just all the pain of the abuse.
And all the
that I
rumbles,
put
you just
through.
think of me. You think of me while your tummy's rumbling because Xylee is coming for you, ma'am.
You're sick, Sally. Real sick.
I'm coming for
Was
you
the
now.
milk
okay?
not enough?
It was, I know, right? Was it not enough?
I beat Death says, "Oh no, an angry New Zealander, LOL." Phantom Void says, "When you get a cold and sneeze, the hard R." What? No, no. Many Sage of Wind says, "Jessica is really great at explaining things." And again, Lunchbox says, "We're sending Xylee to Lolcow Court." And Joe, Mr. B says, "Wait, is Xylee lying about the milk thing again? I've seen the proof Xylee made Bunny do it."
Not, you're lying.
We just watched it on the show.
No, bullshit.
Yeah,
First of
we
all,
watched you do it to me.
Wait. Bullshit. Wait a minute. Joe, that is an op. Let me tell you why that's an op with Joe. Because Joe and Bunny have a show together and they're like best friends. Joe is an op. Thank you very much. You can't op me, homeboy.
We just watched you give Pizzle the shits. She's got the milk
Yeah.
shits.
Yeah.
And you know what?
it's
And you know
already
what?
in
And you know what? You can't take me to court. You know why? Yeah, I fucking did it, and I'm happy about it. And I'm gonna do more, Jessica. I'm going to do more.
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
Yeah.
You can't get away with this.
Send it to Lolcow Court. We got Judge Ken. Judge Ken. Judge Ken.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Judge Ken.
Here we go. Thank you.
Have you been watching tonight's
Reason.
live crime, Judge Ken? It's a live crime.
Ken, you're muted. Damn it. Okay.
First and foremost, lactose people should not be drinking milk. Zally, that is fucked up to make her do that.
Okay, first of all, she offered, and I didn't know her ass was lactose intolerant.
No, you knew. How
did
many
not
streams?
know.
How many streams has my butt made noises on?
Oh, true. You have farted on stream before. That is true.
When those white sheets turn brown, what name is she gonna scream? She's gonna say Zily, you bitch.
Damn right. And I want her just take it all in when she says it, because I'm not done with her yet.
Oh yeah. The other thing is, I was gonna say real quick, I think auditions went pretty fucking well tonight. I really do. Oh yeah. There were obviously some bums, you know what I mean? Some people went in there and tried, some people got nervous. I get it, right? The dude, I forgot his name with the hair, right? The heroin addict. He went in there and he did his thing. That was good. The accent was a little off for me, but he did all right. You know what I
the
mean?
speech itself was good. It was the accent that fucked it up, honestly.
Yeah. You know what I mean? What's
He's
that?
just gotta watch more. He just gotta watch more stuff to get that what is it, Boston? Southern accent?
Yeah, the southern. Yeah, what I have, southern accent.
Yeah, what we have.
Why the hell do we need more accents around here? Ken's fine. Ziley's fine. Quit faking them.
My voice is too deep to really have an accent, for being honest, right? So it is what it is.
Not when you say can't.
I fucking can't, baby.
I'm tired of these counterfeit accents. We got a goal going, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to run this for 1/2 an hour. If you can throw us some super chats to hit this goal, there will be a lolcow crash out. If not me, I'll push somebody to the edge, because I'm getting pissed right now. I'm getting fucking pissed.
Wait, why are you getting pissed?
Because I'm over here watching you pour milk down these poor girls' throats.
I am not pouring milk down anybody's throat, Billy.
Speak for us, Billy.
How
Thank
about,
you.
wait a minute.
I will be the voice of the voiceless, Ziley.
Believe me, these bitches are not voiceless.
I can already feel my stomach bubbling for what you did to Pizzle.
Do you know what Jessica Pizzle is famous for in our community?
Tell us. I don't want another Hempleton incident. Tell me. Tell the audience.
Being too good at explaining things that everybody else is confused.
I have a hard time explaining things. She crashed out on one of my streams, and then another streamer took it and clipped it, and it was their donation sound every time they got money.
Two things that I heard about Jessica.
Very good at
Her crying.
things.
Classic. Her crying, and then her calling, what's that girl name? You call her a brown bitch or something like that?
Oh,
Stardust. Yeah.
Call her dirty.
That was classic.
That wasn't me. That was AI.
That was classic.
We want to pull more out, Jessica.
Yeah.
There's more.
Yeah.
There's more. Let's
And
talk
that-
about Jessica. Let's talk about Leggate.
No.
Let's talk about Leggate, Jessica. I mean, you want to pull shit on me? I got receipts for days, baby. Let's go.
My internet's going out. That's
Oh no,
so
your
weird.
internet's going out, huh?
It's so weird. I can't hear nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Jessica Pizzle's going to crap out that milk. I'm going to pull Dynasty in. Dynasty. Camera,
Dynasty.
microphone, action. Ken, what do you say? What do you say? Is this something we're going to have to prosecute further with Ziley?
It'll be interesting to see what happens at the end of this. I do think Jessica Pizzle would be a phenomenal witness to, all the past things that have happened. But
If she survives.
I believe Sly God would be an excellent witness for Ziley's case, because he could definitely set the record straight, I feel.
I feel like Jessica won't make it to court that day. I'm just saying, Sonichu has cursed us. Something might happen to her.
Dynasty, do you have a Death Note book? Is that a Necronomicon? What are you doing there?
It is a Necronomicon. I think it's ridiculous how this fucking heifer named Becky Boop can bring in Albert, who's never done a fucking thing wrong, to this fucking bitch. This Harvard Extension School fucking bitch. Bitch, you're complaining about spending $30,000 on a fucking Harvard degree? You stupid bitch! I was paying $30K a semester at the University of Texas. I never bring that up. I never bring that up. So
you're peaking, bro. You're peaking.
I don't care if I'm peaking. I'm not here for clout. I'm here for one thing and one reason only. I'm here to cast a fucking spell on that fat fucking heifer. Kunda Estrata Montose Ganda! I'm casting a spell and you're going to the fucking slaughterhouse, you fat fucking only Craigslist bitch! I've got more talent on fucking Peaky than you had 10 years ago! You see that, you fucking bitch? You see that? Where's your plaque? You weren't relevant until you started making fun of RTU's tiny dick! Tiny dick. It's kind of hypocritical how this fucking bitch wants to talk about revenge porn, but she was the first one to be laughing about Review Tech USA's fucking nudes. So because of that, the spell's been casted. Uncle Keem, hit me up. I miss you.
Uncle
Fuck
Keem?
you, Becky. Fuck you, Becky, you fucking bitch. We all fucking hate you. This is go away heat. Billy, you watch wrestling. This is X-Pac in 2002.
Whoa.
This is not good for the show. This is not good for the show.
Whoa.
Keem, you're creating a fucking demon, and I just cast a fucking spell. This bitch is going to the fucking slaughterhouse.
Dynasty. Is spellcasting against TOS?
I don't think so. I don't
know
think
what he
so.
said, but he was cooking.
He didn't
was.
he didn't like show anything that was TOS.
I don't know
bad,
if spells are okay on YouTube.
I
Didn't
think
they
they're
get
okay.
rid of? Didn't they get rid of J Station for 3 a.m. spellcasting?
I
this is
think
from
they
a
got
movie?
rid of J Station probably for more than that.
Okay.
I don't think he was casting spells.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was quoting some stuff from a movie. That's all
Yeah.
he was doing.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Spells.
You know,
Cast.
We're casting spells in Minecraft in the Nether Void. It's fine.
Holy shit.
It's fine.
That was wicked. I was not expecting that.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Bro.
I'm gonna bring in Clown Possum. This can't go wrong.
Another one? Another clown. More of your people.
Clown Possum. You're live on LolcowRewind. Mic, camera, action.
Well, here's the thing. I just gotta say, I gotta blame Bunny for this. If that is even your real name. I don't know. You look so much like the clown from Phoenix Wright. I can't even get past it. And the Clussy fever is spreading. And it's all your fault. And that's all
I may have bit you. If you were out back behind the Dairy Queen earlier today and you were the person that I bit, then I'm so sorry.
It was the Burger King. Are you spreading this farther than we even knew?
Oh.
Yeah, there may be more. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to
I'm
give you all
sorry.
a warning. Avoid the Clussy fever. It's spreading.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful.
Pussy fever?
Be protected.
What
That's all I
fever?
can say. The Clussy fever.
The cussy?
Pussy fever?
Clussy?
Pussy fever.
Clussy?
I don't.
It was an attempt.
Pussy.
Good
Clown
job.
pussy.
It was an attempt.
Well, thank
There we
you.
go.
Thank you for the warning from the insane Clown Possum. What was that, Ken?
1 2 cents, please.
1 2 cents.
autism.
I was gonna bring him up next, but then I saw Clown Possum, and I was like, we have to go
That's
clown
fair.
for clown.
That is
1 2
fair.
cents. You're live. Mic, camera, action. LolcowRewind.
Say he did a good job. I didn't think he got cut in a bad
you guys
time.
hear me? Just want to make sure.
Yeah, we got you.
So I got cut today because of Windows Update. I think if my first time around, I would have been fine. And then I had
Yeah, he
Grim
got
and
robbed.
Nate come on. Grim and Nate were fucking amazing. Grim and
Yeah.
Nate,
Mhm.
fucking amazing. Props to them. I think that's why I got cut, is because I
Yeah.
didn't go on before them. I think I would have been a finalist. But that said, I want to bring charges up against Xylee.
Oh man, they were really trying. They want
Why
you
is
in
everybody
jail
coming for my
today.
co-host?
It's all right. I've
love
had
you, girl.
bigger and better coming after me, baby boy. Let's go.
Get my judge hat on. Let me get my judge hat on.
Let's go. What you got? Your
I
camera
love my
ain't
girl
even
Xylee.
working. First of all,
I-
you
I-
trying to call me out and your damn fucking camera ain't even on yet,
Why the fuck
homeboy.
isn't it on?
I
Holy
don't
shit.
know. Check
Windows
your
11, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Windows 11 for sure.
you gotta
Give me 1 second. I
update.
thought it was on. I thought it was on. Give me 1 second here. I'll fix that.
Oh my
1
goodness.
second.
Damn, why is
this
everybody
was a
coming
bad
for me
time.
tonight?
This new
I don't
update has
know.
just been bullshit. I
Bunny,
swear
this
to
is
God.
your
trash,
fault.
bro.
You know what you might have to do? You might have to step out, reset
Get
it.
a gallon
and
of
then-
milk, come back in, drink the
do
milk.
not get a
You
gallon
gotta
of
drink
milk.
all
I
of
do
the
not
milk.
want to do that again.
What you want to
Get
do
a
is
gallon of
chug the
milk.
milk,
Swear to
put
God,
your
I'm gonna
feet
start
in
reading
it.
you. I'm gonna
Again, I'm just gonna get.
go ahead, bring up. What you want? What you want to bring
All right,
up?
now it should be coming up. There we go.
There we go. Okay, now face to face.
God.
What you got to say? Go ahead.
All right, look.
What you got?
Nate and Grimm, they stole my opportunity. I just gotta be honest with you.
Okay,
They
you were
stole it.
fucked in that situation. That
I was
I
fucked
do
because
agree.
they
He
were.
was.
They
It
were
was time.
fucking phenomenal.
He was cooking, and they just had cooks. But you did good. I thought you sounded well, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You should
appreciate.
be proud of that. I think you should be. Yeah.
Now, and the niceties out of the way. What are you calling me out for?
Look, Xylee, I love you, girl. I love
Mhm.
Billy. I love all of you.
Mhm.
Judge Ken, I hope you might take this under consideration. I would like
Let's
to
hear it.
charge Xylee with crimes against humanity.
Beautiful.
What?
I mean,
Jesus.
that's kind of fair, actually. What did I do?
Go on.
I mean, we got
Huh?
we had two people here tonight, and we got Bunny. Look at Bunny right now. Look at her. She's looking straight down. She's in fear right now.
Mm-hmm.
You keep forcing women to drink a gallon of milk. It's
She
like,
can't keep
Look,
it
you
away.
can't even keep a straight face. Look at you.
No, I'm laughing at the atrocity itself. Like
Oh.
it's open and shut case.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? So you have the receipts of me telling her to do that and stuff like that?
I would have to do some research, but after tonight, I'm willing to take Bunny's case. I'm willing to take Bunny's case
Okay.
and the other girls after tonight because
I
I did
can't
not
wait
know
to
this
see you
about
in
you.
fucking Discovery. I can't wait to
That's
see you in
beautiful.
fucking Discovery. I can't wait.
Zally, will you be representing yourself?
Fuck yeah, I'll represent myself. I'll take all
Beautiful.
these motherfuckers down by myself. Shit.
Sounds like a plan.
Bunny, may I please
Mhm.
represent you? I'm willing to take this case.
You may. Honestly, I have. You came in here with a fire inside of you that it gave me hope. It gave me hope.
Justice must be done. We need to bring Xylee to
I'm bringing in a real attorney. Nate killed it tonight. Nate. Nate, how you doing?
Nate, you did great today.
Guys, 1 second. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put your shirt on, keep your pants on, all that good stuff. How
Look,
you doing, Nate?
like a
didn't
real
wanna get my-
wait. I just want to say, like a real attorney,
Yeah.
his camera came on the first time he tried. Thank you.
Again, Windows update. Again, Windows update.
Just saying.
Oh my God! Seriously.
Oh, we got Becky Boop. We got to bring in Becky Boop, the star,
Oh, yes.
the star
Oh,
of
God,
Lolcow
no.
Network.
Do not bring her in
Becky
here.
Boop,
Say one thing.
No.
superstar. Yeah, let's hear it, Becky.
Don't do that to me, Billy.
About that Timu Necronomicon looking carrot top ass, okay? Dynasty couldn't spell his way out of his spelling bee. You suck. Try harder next time.
Ho, ho, ho.
Hey, that's all she had to say. Nothing
I
Damn.
thought that was my time to shine. I thought that was my time.
Damn.
I was getting ready to
You were
cook.
robbed. You were robbed.
I would give Becky the W on that one. Jesus.
She got it.
She got the
I
W.
thought I was gonna
and
get the
everybody knows
cook.
I don't like Becky. Oh, Becky.
Yeah,
got it.
I mean, it works.
Floridian.
Billy.
But yeah,
I just
no.
wanna-
I mean, everybody knows I don't like Becky, but man, that was a W right there.
Billy, I just
Yeah.
want to thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Speaking up for the millions of silenced victims, okay, that Xylee has had.
Mm-hmm.
The millions that will never be heard, that cry out in the night, sir, that Xylee has prosecuted.
I lost
Okay.
so much trust when I saw feet milk. When the feet
Okay,
milk
look.
hit the screen, I was like, I'm done, bro.
I mean,
Okay,
they're
look.
so ashamed they can't even show their feet in milk.
I
because of
need
what
y'all-
Xylee did to them.
I need y'all to understand one thing, and I need y'all to get it straight real quick. There is a saying in the community: Xylee got shooters everywhere. Bang bang. Okay.
Oh,
Don't,
shit.
Honey, you getting it? Nate, you're getting it. What
What
was
I
your
did?
1 2 cents? You're getting it. The only person safe in here is Ken and Sly Guy because
and
Billy,
Billy.
what did you
Here,
What?
Well, hold on,
in the woods
Xylee.
of hatred.
Xylee, give me a second. Give me a second,
What?
okay?
What?
Because
What?
I'm about to really earn it, Xylee.
Oh,
So
are you?
I found out you work for the Lactose Mafia, which we all know is backed up by the Cheese Syndicate. Not only that, but that's funded by the Cottage Cheese Cartel. We got you, Xylee. We got you
Yep.
on every front. See,
Wait,
you
wait.
worldwide, lady. We know, all right? And as far as making Billy take a cake to the face on your birthday, now that makes sense. That makes
Yep.
sense if you got a cake icing fetish. Oh,
Ooh.
Xylee. So we got the
Case
cake farting.
closed.
You've also made somebody I heard doing butt ice squeezing. Okay, a butt icing squeeze.
Wait, what
All
the fuck
right.
is that? Wait. What is that?
Butter
I don't even know
cream,
what that
baby.
is. I don't want to know what that is.
In
I
the
don't know what it is either,
farms
Xylee. I was
of
just,
the dairy.
I'm just
If you were
here
someone
for
you know has
victims.
been harmed
The millions
by
of
Xylee's
victims,
milk
Xylee, are
fetish.
crying out to me. Okay.
You.
Nate, are you accusing her of being part of the mozzarella mafia?
No, that's Italian. We don't
Well, too deep.
do business with them.
All right, fair
They're
enough.
not any good.
They're
Very snobbish.
I think Xylee has some egregious crimes that she needs to answer for.
Absolutely.
Who in their right mind makes a woman drink a gallon of milk? Multiple women at that. And please, if you've been harmed by Xylee, please come forward. Please contact me 1 2 cents on the Discord and let me know how many times. All the women. I want to see all the women that she's made drink a gallon of milk. This may turn into a class action lawsuit at this point.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You too could be getting some money from Xylee.
And I promise all cases will be heard in
We'll be
local
getting the
court.
majority of it.
What?
You know, I've skimmed through the allegations. There's a whole lot of talk here, but I think Xylee's maybe 2% guilty. Okay?
Was it skim milk?
This is not 2% milk. This is a whole milk case.
Yeah, it's a whole issue.
Yes, girl, we see you.
Oh,
we're full on heavy cream out here. Hey,
Oh,
girl,
no.
what's up? I love her. She's awesome.
I would like to charge Nate with excessive simpery.
Oh, damn, Skippy. Have you seen her? I will simp all day. Thank you very much.
No gooning in the Discord, bro. No gooning.
This is a no goon zone.
I'm not doing it. I'm simping. There's a very big difference.
Oh, no, there's not. When your hands are not visible, sir, you're gooning.
Well,
Judge Ken, sir.
I will say that I think this milk fetish is utterly offensive.
Okay, I'm done.
We're not worried
I'm
about
done.
your hands. We're worried about your cake. That's what.
Jesus Christ, I'm done with every single one of y'all. I'm done with every single one of y'all.
Did she
Okay.
just say Jesus Christ?
I said Jesus Christ.
This is fucking terrible. I'm
I'm
regretting all of this
I'm
now.
horrible. You should. Good. I'm glad you're regretting it because you're throwing me under the fucking bus with Bonnie.
No.
I see what happened here. I'm about to have a fucking Becky moment because I feel like you set me up on here.
By Becky moment, do you mean with child and then racist attack?
Okay, I'm a little bit too old to be the with child.
Just wanted to
but-
clarify that.
No with child.
I don't
That's
know
not
what Becky
happening.
moments are anymore. She's all over the world with her accusations these days. She seems to be
I'm about to
guilty of
swerve out, bro.
everything. Becky seems to be guilty of everything but forcing women to drink gallons of milk.
You know what? She is guilty of everything. She's the one that made Bunny drink the fucking milk. It was an op.
So was it an op that she
It was an op.
Becky told you to tell her?
I never
Are you being
told.
controlled by Becky?
No, I never verbally told Bunny to drink the milk.
Why'd you specify verbally, Xylee? Is it
Because I know
it
for a
was-
fact I never told your ass to drink the milk.
See, Xylee did it just like Keemstar did to Boogie. She set all the pieces up and then just took advantage. Let it play itself out.
Without the fundamental direct order, you still could have some liability here, Xylee.
Oh,
Bunny,
yeah.
Bunny, would you have drank that milk if not for Xylee?
There you go.
I didn't even
There you
have
go.
any cereal, Billy. It made no sense for me to drink all that
see,
milk.
there you go. There you go.
Well, it's like Keemstar says, sometimes you have to flirt with the audience. So if Xylee had a gallon of milk and was just sipping it, right? Sipping it all stream a little bit, saying, if you too want to be on a show with me, and just drink a little bit more, hey, do what you need to do, baby.
That never
so-
fucking happened. That never happened.
But Xylee,
now that
seriously,
you
were
said that,
drifting?
Ken, that is how I remember.
Tonight's episode is brought to you by Big Dairy.
What?
Now the judge is trying to prosecute me too. What the? This is a fucking kangaroo court. Okay, funny
He's
we
the
have
voice
a
of
clown. It's a
reason.
clown court. Okay, you know what? I'm done with all
Xylee.
y'all. You know what? Fuck y'all.
No,
And
but
I'll
Xylee,
do it again.
Xylee, seriously though, for a second, I have to give you props. The whole
What?
reason I went into Local Live tonight and did the swinging from the rafters on Keem about him being responsible for the boogie curse and all that,
Mhm.
that came from you, girl.
I knew it did.
beautiful.
I was like, that's what I've been saying.
Yeah. What I did was I took what you said and I went, how do I twist this? How do I have some fun with this? And then I spun it and I was like, ooh, that works. I love it.
Told
I was
you.
like, Xylie's a genius.
Kyrie,
She's an evil she's an evil milk lactose cake weirdo, but she's still a genius.
Kyrie, Kyrie, we pulled you in amidst this lactose intolerant conversation. Sorry for the gooning. Would you like to say anything about
simping?
Kyrie, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you turn against me,
Please do not badger the witness, please.
If you,
Ma'am,
I don't give a fuck.
I will represent you as well. You do not have to
Order in
worry
the
about.
court.
You do not have to worry
You
about
better
Xylee.
not turn against me. I'm staring right at
I
you.
won't. You're my mother. I promise. I will never turn against
Kyrie,
you. I already told
we can get you under lactose protection if there's any badgering in the court tonight.
I am like so pretty much vegetarian. Hold on.
We have lactate
Sorry.
to go around for everybody.
I've been
Judge
very, very sick, so I'm still like technically drowning in phlegm right now. Which, if you think about it, it's impressive because yesterday I cussed out Mike with phlegm in my throat, so I was like actively fucking suffocating as I was like going off, and I had that.
Because you're being
shit in
forced
the
to
back
drink
of my
milk.
neck.
Admit it.
What you
Shut
should have
up.
done.
Sorry.
What
He
you should
said-
have done. Go
Go ahead.
No, you.
Oh, he said that because I forced you to drink milk, that's why you had the phlegm.
What I was gonna say is at the very
No.
end of your argument, you should have hawked it up and spit right at the very end, right?
Yeah.
That would have been.
Oh, hold up, Judge. There will be no.
I will not represent anybody that hawk taws.
There will be no
Just-
hawk tawing in this court.
I'm glad you caught that.
So like yesterday,
Yeah,
I
just-
told Keem yesterday, like, I can't be prosecutor, which, like, beyond honored that he ever even thought of that for me. But I cannot be prosecutor because if Brantley goes on, I'm gonna fucking fold. Like, put her in the stand and it's like, yes, queen. It's the same thing with Siley. I'm too biased. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm very, very loyal, unlike some of the people on Local Queens.
Yeah, unlike
hold
some
on.
of you motherfuckers.
But that's just with Brantley. Like, let's say Nate was on the seat for excessive simpery and gooning. You think you could get Nate off?
I have word that somebody's going to be bringing Nate up on charges very soon.
You worded that so badly.
That was a pretty bad wording.
What was that?
If Nate is simping and gooning, can you get Nate off?
Yeah, like a defense thing.
I will smack this fucking gavel, bro.
I hate it here. Please, somebody, please save me. Why did I say
gotta
yes
go.
to this?
Y'all have a good one. I'm out of this bitch.
I think we all just got
Judge away.
we all just got canceled.
I think we did.
Yeah, Kyrie, you were on Lockout Queens and you went face to face with Mike, kid behind the camera. You were sick. Now tonight you're sick. You got that out. Did we go further than that? Because you just had your disclaimer, right? Why are you here tonight?
Yes, so I'm here because, as usual, I have thoughts. So
Well,
I have
there you go.
thoughts. A girl be having thoughts. I that's what I have. So I have thoughts and opinions, and actually am interested in
Did you
hearing
say
what
you
everyone
have?
has to say,
Did
including
you say you have a penis?
She said opinions.
Oh fuck!
Thoughts and
Sorry.
opinion.
You were thinking of Bunny's coffee cup.
Well, we know what Barry's mind's at.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep a lot of comments to myself before I say something that stays on the internet forever. As I was saying, like thoughts that I have and opinions I want to hear, and Bunny, including you, because you're super funny and I absolutely have loved seeing you so far. So, you know how like in criminal court, you have the prosecutor, which is by the state. So that's a state thing. So a prosecutor is a prosecutor. They don't get moved. They just get assigned cases. But a defense attorney can be private. So you can you can have a public defender or you can have a private attorney for defense. So I don't know if Keem has thought about this, and I don't know what it looks like, but the cast for local court, like, it makes sense to have a specific prosecutor, right? Because we can just say that's the state attorney on Minecraft. But what if
1 second, please.
Members should donate to Rewind.
1 second.
Love you all.
Love you too, Anthony. Thank you for the big 50. All right, go on, Kyrie. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so sorry about
No,
that.
you're good. No, it's good.
I can keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, if you have to tell me to shut up, tell me to shut up because I will not shut up. I'll just keep going. So as I was saying,
Go ahead. Yeah.
I forget what I was saying. Fuck. Oh, so depending on the person being prosecuted, how would it be if they had like the option, depending on who they are, to like hire their own private attorney, but then like Keem could vet them maybe? Like, what does that look like? Instead of having like a specific lawyer every single
No,
episode,
I think that's smart. I think someone should be able to like I don't know, super chat $200 to hire their own attorney.
Yeah, $500.
I mean, it's all about money, so I'd agree with that.
Yeah, $500 to Keem. And he'll provide you with a professional.
If you super chat LolCow Court a certain amount of money, you can hire your own attorney.
Kyrie, you're brilliant.
I like that.
That's brilliant.
Brilliant. Pure brilliant.
I like that.
That's bullshit.
Why?
That's absolute bullshit. Because I will have to give up $200 so I can get a good attorney around here because this is a kangaroo.
No, this is
Baby,
America.
you can't send more people milk.
This is yeah. We know why you came to LolCow. You want that direct source to the dairy.
Excuse me. I have a defendant. He is in waiting. Grim is in waiting. They are going to defend me. They said they would defend me. Bring them up here.
Hey, if we hit our goal, so I'm gonna crash out if nobody else does. So let's get Grim in here, see what happens. We need a crash out. We hit our goal. God damn it, Grim, you're echoing.
Oh, sorry about that. What's up, guys?
What's up, Grim?
Defend me.
Defend you? Absolutely.
Grim looks like a fucking like greasy lawyer too, by the way. You look like you just got Nate off at the back of a
Whoa.
You look like you just got Nate off.
Xylee, you hired an ambulance chaser.
Why is everybody getting me off? I don't understand.
You know what though? He made it higher than you did on the.
This is true. That's why I'm saying I was wrong.
So he's a better lawyer. Let my lawyer talk.
Order in the court. Grim's speaking.
So, what exactly am I defending here? Because there's a lot of accusations being thrown out today.
Well, you see, Xylee has a thing for milkers. And she's been milking the entire content community. She got Pizzle Milkies, she got Bunny Milkies, and who knows, a plethora of other potential victims. You need to defend her.
And throughout this whole, and I would like to add, throughout this whole entire time, a dickhead named Joe is throwing false accusations in the chat of the way of $5 donations. So he can kiss my ass too.
Yes,
Yeah,
I will be
Joe.
taking him as a client free of charge because I hear that you are now asking him to drink sour milk.
Yeah, I saw you. I wanted to make sure.
Order
you
in
knew
the
I saw
court.
you.
Order in the court. This is Grim's time to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I'm glad to have been brought up here to defend Xylee Star, I believe, on the accusations of specifically a milk fetish. If I could narrow it down to that, possibly a milk fetish. Can we confirm that? Can we confirm that with anybody here? No? Okay, we'll just call it a milk fetish. Just make it easier. So, based off of milk fetish accusations, now as far as I'm aware, as it stands, with the video that I saw, it looked to be that the person was not at gunpoint. I don't believe that they were forced to do these kind of things. I believe there was no blackmail, as far as I'm aware. I have yet to hear from the prosecutor to see if there's any evidence or any hard evidence claiming that there is any sort of blackmail or possibly her life being at stake. So, if the prosecutor could, Nate, I mean, if you want, it's the burden is not on me. The burden is on you to provide any kind of evidence that is displayed on Xylee to show that she is, in fact, putting this person against their will, a grown adult against their will, currently as it stays.
We have testimony directly from Jessica Pizzle and Bunny Buttons with video evidence and live evidence that was incurred through Xylee saying, "Go get that milk, then, bitch."
Okay, excuse me. Special witness by the way of super chat as the former editor and my current editor, by the way, of the broadcast. I can confirm that Bunny is willfully lying, and the court should charge her with perjury.
I don't know if I can take a $5 super chat as pure evidence, though.
Can we even admit that as evidence, considering that that's your current editor?
Because she used to edit for us on the broadcast.
I object to that.
She used to edit it for us on the broadcast. Yes.
This is milk-gate. This is milk-gate. This is obnoxious. Ridiculous. Pedantic, if you will.
Thank you. Yeah. Good word. That's awesome.
The only problem is, of course, the preponderance of the evidence supports a charge against. There's too many people claiming she did it. So we've got we got circumstantial evidence.
Got some work to do.
But we've got a lot of it.
A lot of work to do.
And we've placed guilty charges on people with just that much. So the preponderance of evidence with as many victims as we have, and the millions of the voiceless out there that Billy has so bravely come to the mic and spoken about today. He took the risk to whistleblow on this cake-sitting lactose intolerance of justification and crime syndicates, that Xylee has thwarted on people's bathrooms everywhere. The poor toilet seats cry out in revenge.
Fifths are for alcohol. We're talking pints or gallons here, sir.
My attorney is advising me to plead the fifth.
You know what, Xylee? Your attorney stinks. This is not good.
I believe
we're doing the right thing. Stay silent.
As a civilian,
Nate,
is that allowed?
Yeah, Kyrie,
Okay.
as if you put the glasses on, you can chime in.
Why you gotta do
Objection as a civilian. Can
Yes.
I be called in as a witness?
Yes, you actually can be the judge. You can be whatever you want now. The glasses are a green card. You're in.
Okay, great. So then I just want to testify to her good moral character by saying that for her birthday stream, which happened approximately 3 days ago, the exact date unknown,
It was
time
the 23rd.
12 a.m.
It was the 23rd, December 23rd,
Yes.
2024, the Lord's year.
Yes, that is correct. I don't have to plead the fifth on that one because I know for sure that was the date. I was there personally when we were supposed to chug milk to celebrate her birthday, and Xylee said, and I quote, "You can drink water, honey. It's okay." She let me drink water instead of milk when she found out that I'm lactose intolerant on a day as important as her birthday.
So you're telling us she conceded the beverage of choice, but not the forcing of drinking.
If you had not been lactose intolerant, does that mean you would have been forced to drink the milk?
Yeah, what if she just has a pee fetish and the milk is means to an end?
I think maybe this is evolving into maybe just a drinking fetish or liquid fetish, maybe.
Which makes me think I should put this bottle away, but God, I love my co-host so much. Xylee, put this one in the spank bank.
Your Honor, this is Milkgate, not Pissgate.
The judge is compromised. The judge is compromised by alcohol.
Elbow?
Milkgate.
The judge is enhanced by alcohol. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Well, you are the more experienced lawyer than me, so I will take your advice on that. And
It's not a
receive my
bug,
diploma.
it's a feature.
That's right.
Not a bug, it's a feature.
Oh my God. I hate all of you.
I'm here for you.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Xylee,
Kyrie,
Xylee, I would like to call back to the beginning of this episode where you clearly stated you were a nice person. Nice people do not hate.
And you know what? Just like Tina, I'm taking it back. I'm not nice. I hate all of you.
Your Honor, I actually have evidence that she was gleefully doing this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And she would do it again.
I would like to point out that was a Xylee crash out. We have a Xylee crash out on tonight's episode.
No, you don't.
That's
No,
not
you
a
don't.
that's not
No,
a crash
you
out
don't.
for me, buddy.
No, you don't.
No.
No, you don't.
That was
Your
a
Honor,
Xylee
that-
crash out. Not only did
Your Honor,
Xylee,
that should-
not only did Xylee make these
type-
poor
Xylee, you got
women.
one fucking job. Fuck
Okay,
me.
I plead fifth.
Thank you.
Your Honor,
those
that
type-
counts as evidence. An excited
those type
utterance in the
crash
court
outs.
is
Oh yeah.
evidence.
Oh yeah. Making fun of her character? You're gonna justify based off of her character? You can't do that.
She reacted. She reacted. I
You
can't
let her react
control
all she
that.
wants.
That's
She
divisible.
reacted.
Plead the fifth, baby.
Right there, Your Honor. It's excited utterance. It's evidence. It's in the court records.
Not going
She
there.
plead the fifth. Oh, she wants to now. Now we got her. Now we got her.
All right, we're
Yeah,
gonna take a brief recess while I read these super chats. Okay, we got quite a few actually. Like we go back to Joe, Mr. B. He came in. Well, this all started because
He's a liar.
Lunchbox said send Xylee to lockout court. Thank you for that one.
Thanks, Lunchbox.
Joe, Mr. B says, wait, is Xylee lying about the milk thing again? I've seen proof. Xylee made Bunny did it. That's a $10
You
super
can't
chat.
even write a sentence good.
Jessica
Right,
Pizzle
please
says witness
contact
intimidation
me.
is
Yep.
illegal, Xylee. Grumpy Sniper says, I remember Pizzle from the Deaf Noodles stand-up, LOL. Well, that means she's got to be telling the truth. Banned in China says, for lockout court, we need maniacal laughter, air horn sounds, and crazy, ridiculous arguments. It can't be a boring version of Judge Judy. True. Joe, Mr. B says, Xylee was milking money for content with milk. This aggression will not stand. Lord of Destruction says, no matter where Xylee goes, she always catching strays. Damn.
True. I'm known for that.
Retro says, Becky flew in here on her broom from the woods of hatred. She is a self-admitted witch. Lunchbox says, a much clown love bunny. Xylee, you ought to be ashamed for forcing her to drink a gallon of milk.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
Goof Troop says, Xylee needs a punishment. Cake face time. That wasn't a punishment. That was a celebration. Lolcow Trading Card Games. This is an OP. This is an op by Tipster. He's the one that loves milk, especially goth mommy milk.
True.
Facts.
Should I reach out to Tipster and see if he'll come on and defend?
Oh, he won't come on. Yeah, I can tell you now, he won't come on. It's a Keemstar production, and I'm on here. He won't come on.
But I'm on here. Tipster's my buddy. Fats
No, he
stick
ain't.
together. This is a fat on fat
No, not that
connection.
kind.
Oh yeah, this is
not that kind
I'm
of
gonna
fat.
I'm gonna fat around and get Tipster on. I'm gonna guarantee him some mommy milkers too.
can't.
Listen, Billy. Xylee is obviously the chubby wrinkle.
Okay, hold on.
brothers. That's all I'm trying to say.
Xylee, you're my co-host. I respect you dearly. Are you just afraid of Tipster? I shouldn't try and get him on.
No, you're never it's never happen.
Afraid. Wait.
afraid.
Hold on. Fuck the whole milk game shit. What do you mean? Am I afraid for Tipster to
Are
come
you-
up here? You don't know me, Billy?
If you're scared, Xylee, I won't ask him.
Oh, I ain't scared. I wouldn't be the scared motherfucker. He would be the scared motherfucker to come up in here because
It's nothing. It's nothing. If you want me to sweep him away, Xylee, I got your back.
No.
I'll protect you. I'll protect you, Xylee.
Shit, am I scared of
I'll
Tipster?
sweep
I
him.
can't believe that
I
came
can
out
sweep
your
him
fucking
away
mouth.
for you. I'll do it.
Wait.
Billy, you wait until this live stream is over. Wait.
Milk rate aside here. Breaking character, milk rate aside. What secret does Tipster have about what you forced him to do?
I didn't force him to do shit. And best believe I have the receipts on that one.
I guarantee you, Tipster has that video in his personal tax folder.
It's okay. I got videos of my own.
What?
Xylee tried to help him. She tried to save him.
There's
He
more.
didn't wanna save
There's
himself.
more milk videos out there.
No.
There's way more. There's a vault.
Let the court know that she did not say that.
Grim, you want to hold that sign up?
Thank you.
Oh my God.
No.
Thank you, Lolcow Trading Card Game, for that wonderful super chat. Joe, Mr. B says, Xylee just messaged me that if I drink sour milk in a dumpster, I can be a host. Xylee, you're not offering opportunities in exchange for.
Reach out to me and Nate. Please reach out to our offices. We'll be happy to take your case and examine all the evidence that you provide.
I don't believe Xylee's doing that.
is a ridiculous accusation.
Well, Xylee, we're fair here. If it's a ridiculous accusation and it's incorrect, then we're not going to represent them. We want the hard truth.
Chente.
I am innocent. Thank you very much.
Anthony with that big time dono. We read.
We got enough evidence right now that all this just keeps stacking on.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
take this
If
evidence.
this is what y'all
Take that
call
evidence,
evidence,
all right?
I'm gonna start calling each and every one of you
We're
Becky. because you are running evidence just
We're
like you
currently
did.
in a recess.
Yes.
We're in a recess to read super chats. Order in the court. Xylee, if you can't keep your
call me that.
composure, I'm gonna have
Apologies, you're right.
to throw everybody else out of here. You guys, stop sending Xylee off the deep end. She's already crashed out. Please, I will kick you out of here if you keep badgering the defendant. Anthony said, first and last time I donated Queens $40. It took them 2+ hours to read it. I promised members chat I'd donate to Rewind next. Love y'all. Appreciate you very much, Anthony. Majaha says, who's crashing out? Well, obviously.
I can't wait till this is over and I talk to you. And it's just you and I.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first LolCow 24-hour stream.
I'm here all night.
Xylee's shooting daggers at us right now with her eyes.
Yeah, I'm actually a little scared. Jada Take says, as the former editor of the broadcast, I confirmed that Bunny is willfully lying and the court should charge her with perjury. Yeah, but Mr. Joe B has sent in so many more super chats to say otherwise. Lunchbox says the editor should be dismissed as it's Xylee's editor. It can be seen as a biased opinion. Interesting. French Inhaler says, for a fridge. Rendall says this is ass with a giant laughing smiley face. Love it. Delaney K says, Billy does a shot for $5? Yeah, shoot me a $5. I'll do a shooter. And Phantom Void says, hashtag Team Xylee. We're all cut up on the super chats. Court is back in session.
Now, Billy, all I was going to say is real quick, you got to sleep sometime, bro.
Yeah, you sure do. And I'll be there.
I'll be there.
No, stop. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear nothing.
just fucking told
that,
you. What the hell?
that will be interesting content. I didn't hear nothing.
I mean, like Your Honor, she's literally threatening you right now.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, he's not the only one I'm threatening.
Zane,
I know you come from
Why
me
do
too.
you suck at this so much? I don't understand. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Tell me. What do I need to do? Oh my God.
I love it when a defendant just gives us the entire case.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be amazing. Nate,
You know what I bet?
You
You know what I bet? After, and I'll plead the fifth after I say this. You know what I bet? This won't
That's not
make
how
it
it
to
works.
court. This won't make it to court.
He will take it up.
Well, you know why it won't make it to court?
Oh no, Nate.
Oceans
Nate.
of milk.
Is Judge Ken a milk lover? Are you just gonna bribery? Is this corrupt?
No, it has no, I promise you, has nothing to do with bribery. But I will say this: you might not make it there.
Oh.
The community knows Xylee has shooters, and she's brought it up on multiple occasions tonight. I do not feel safe, but also I fear no man nor woman, and I will sleep face down, ass up for all comers, because I never scared. And that's not the shot talking.
I like that.
If it means risking my life to bring you to justice, Xylee, I will risk my life. And
Billy, your colon's going to be looking like
Nate,
Swiss cheese.
I feel Nate would feel the same way. We'll risk our lives.
Game on.
Nope.
Game on.
We're here.
All you
Okay.
use a shield and run like hell, dude. I know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the court, closing statements. Closing statements.
Nate, would you like to start?
Yes. Clearly, Xylee is absolutely innocent of all charges. If she hadn't gone and ran her mouth, I would believe that. And if the super chats hadn't come in, and if there wasn't 20 witnesses, and if Billy's butthole wouldn't look like Swiss cheese after tonight, then she would have been innocent. But unfortunately, Xylee ran her mouth. So she's guilty.
Okay, buddy, I got you.
Guilty.
I would like
if
to
you're
add
gonna
to that.
die big. That's all I'm trying to say.
No, you're going to. Don't worry.
I
The
love
only
you, Sally.
thing that my defendant is guilty of is nothing at all. All right? The only thing she's guilty of is nothing at all, and not shutting her fucking trap, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm here to make her job a little bit fucking easier. You know? It's okay. I don't have guilty written on my fucking forehead. Why would I? You know, it's perfectly fine. It's no fucking big deal. It's whatever, right? You know, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything's dandy. You know, Xylee, I really appreciate you. You're so great. Just shut the fuck up. You know, you look prettier when you're quiet. You know?
I think you might be the only person.
Wait, what?
You might be the only person.
Grim, are you saying that you're recusing yourself from this case?
Did my defense attorney
No.
tell me that I would be prettier if I shut up? Did you?
Please.
Did that
What do you want me to
really
say?
come
You want
out
to give me
of
money?
your mouth?
Give me money.
That really
I'll give
come
you
out of
money.
your fucking mouth.
I'm losing money.
Xylee, for a nominal fee, I would take your case against Grim.
No, I don't need a case because I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out, and I'm taking you out, Billy. I'm taking you all
Me?
out.
What did I do?
Yes, you for this bullshit.
I have no idea why I'm in your targets.
Keemstar, Lolcow Rewind is going to have one host, and it's going to be me because I'm taking Billy out.
I can't believe we're witnessing this crash out.
Wow.
Billy, I can defend you.
Lawyers, you're not
Honey,
going
we
to have
need-
any lawyers for Lolcow Court because I'm taking them out too.
I don't go to court.
Honey, we need to get you into witness protection as soon as possible.
I know.
And you get where you can well.
Come on.
Feels pretty dangerous.
All right, we're going to
right
the
now.
audience. The audience is the jury tonight. We're throwing up a poll.
Oh, okay.
In the case of Xylee versus Milkers, is she guilty?
Oh.
Yes or no? Xylee
Vote your
versus
conscience.
Milkers.
No
Is
evidence
she
of blackmail.
guilty?
Vote your conscience.
Can I just
You've seen the
remind
evidence.
the jury of one more thing?
Thank you, honey.
The whole thing started with Xylee saying, "You little whore, drink that milk, and you'll get on the broadcast."
At gunpoint?
And then I did drink that milk, and then lo and behold, I was on the broadcast. Just to keep that.
Yeah, to be fair, Xylee did fulfill the wishes. Bunny was on the broadcast tonight.
Well, the broadcast was the name of the podcast.
There's a motive for her to come.
Oh, is this another? Is this another Himpleton moment?
No.
Oh no.
Oh God. Xylee, just please.
Okay, fine.
Make it easier.
I would move that the whole reason. I would move that the whole reason that Bunny is here tonight is out of fear of what Xylee would do to Bunny.
I asked her to come on.
I would argue objection, civilian objection. I would argue that there is more evidence to point towards Xylee being a good person. The reason Bunny is here is because she knows that Xylee is a woman of her word, and what she says happens. She is honest. That's why she's here.
Grim.
Xylee threatened me to be here tonight.
I what?
Too late for added
Grim,
I
you have
I'll
an
drop
objection?
those goddamn DMs right now, bitch.
Xylee said.
Okay, I'm snipping them right now. Go ahead.
Hold up. Plea deal.
Said,
Plea deal. If she
said-
fails this court case, she has to drink a gallon of milk.
I don't have a gallon of
Dun,
milk.
dun, dun.
Find one.
Oh, okay. Well,
Nate,
that's
what do you
fine.
think?
It'll be 2% though. Can't be whole
Bunny,
milk.
Bunny.
All right, Grim
Gallon of milk,
deal.
she feels
At
it.
some point, she has to drink a gallon of milk. Can be
Okay,
spread out
can
over
I split it up in like 2 half gallons?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like
yeah.
Oh,
quarts or something like that?
can you split it up? AKA, can you just drink milk?
Yeah, you
Hold
should
up, let-
drink it.
Well, unlike
let's
these
ask- let's
pussies, I'm
ask
not
our victim.
lactose intolerant.
Let's ask our victim here, Bunny. If she's found guilty, are you okay accepting the plea deal of her drinking a gallon of milk or 2 half gallons of milk separately? I mean, you were the traumatized one here. You're the one that had to suffer.
Traumatized my fucking
I
ass.
I mean, among
think-
many others.
This bitch was not no goddamn traumatized. She was on a fucking podcast with me
Was
for
Xylee
over
about
a
to say
year.
something real nice?
Well, let's say
No
it.
goddamn apologize.
Jeez. Okay. Me being the sweet clown that I am that would never lie.
Bitch.
I'm a follower of Jesus.
That's right.
I love the Lord and I love telling the truth.
Hallelujah.
That's right.
And being the forgiven woman that I am, I would really rather Xylee be set free because I think that she can grow from this and I think that she deserves a second chance So even though she is guilty, she did do that. She did. I think that we should give her a second chance, and we should not punish her because that's
Your
not what
Honor.
Jesus would want.
I agree with Bunny. We should set her free with milk.
Mm-hmm.
A gallon of milk will set Xylee free. If she slams it all at once, it will definitely do the job.
Xylee, would you even consider drinking a gallon of milk a punishment?
No.
There is no way I'd be able to do that. Are you kidding me? I'd end up throwing up.
So was that the goal with these young women? Vomit?
I didn't make anybody young women, Billy.
Oh,
Wait, you have
I would
rainbow
also-
showers? A rainbow showers issue?
I would
this
also
the
like to
rainbow
say
showers?
that there was another version of my milk video that was not censored with the feet part, and Xylee made me send her that part. I forgot to mention that.
Oh,
I forgot to
okay,
mention that.
okay.
Yeah.
Fair,
Okay,
fair.
bitch,
All
you're
right.
taking this to a
All right,
whole
defend it.
different level now,
Okay,
you
defend-
bitch. I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna
Okay,
get your ass, Bunny.
Whole new contract. Here's the plea deal. Xylee has to go into the bathtub or outside wherever she wants to, and that's fine. But
Where's this
to
going?
get the victim justice,
I don't like this.
she has to pour a gallon of milk over her.
God damn it, Nate! Your gooning is going to get us in trouble.
Yeah.
Anyone got a gallon of bleach?
No.
What?
A gallon of milk
Put it over my
time.
eyes.
Gallon of
Please do not
bleach is
associate-
killer.
I am just a second law firm. Please do not associate me with Nate. I do not agree with this. I do not believe in gooning. I believe that like Xylee should be set free with a gallon of milk to drink on her own time, based on what our victims.
She's got to wear it.
saying.
She made the victim wear it on her feet. She needs to wear it.
Well, I'm
Tenfold
just gonna end this poll now, ladies and gentlemen. Xylee has been found guilty. Of milking these e-girls.
But I got found
And
guilty. Let's
clowns.
say, hey Becky, though. Let's go.
And all that stuff, but also Bunny Button asked for forgiveness. And I'm not going to punish if the punish doesn't want it. So Xylee, although you did make Bunny drink that milk, you are free to be the way you want to be.
Damn.
I forgive you, Xylee. I know you didn't mean to.
And the judge controls sentencing. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
We because we have no choice.
Oh, Bunny, I can't wait until our talk after that.
Bunny, I tried. I tried for you and the millions of
Thank
victims
you, Nate.
and their suffering toilets. I
don't know
tried.
if I'll ever represent
Thank
Bunny
you.
ever again.
Okay,
But
Grim,
Justice
Grim,
is truly served.
I am friends with Bunny here. As a matter of fact, it was Bunny actually contacted me tonight wanting to, come on and, I set that up for her, and then she started this bullshit. So yes, I'm going to have a nice, civil conversation.
And maybe a
all
glass
that,
of milk.
That sounds a little bit better than what you said before.
Did you just say you're going to intimidate a previous witness at your trial?
No, she didn't
Is that
say
what
that.
you just said? You're going to go intimidate her? That's what I heard. I heard you're going to go harass and intimidate
You're
her.
wrong.
Better in your fucking ears.
And then you're double wrong.
Well, I want to thank Nate 12 and Grim for coming in tonight.
Y'all kiss my ass.
Xylee appreciates it.
I love you, Xylee.
Xylee appreciates
hate
it
you
very
all.
much.
Don't come for me in my sleep, please.
I am. Goodbye.
Have a good night, guys.
You
Night.
too.
Kyrie,
Jesus Christ.
anything else you want to say?
All I want to say is I've never had to mute because my annoying ass loud laugh would get in the way of everything. But this whole call I had to stay muted because I could not stop laughing or coughing. This was amazing. It was awesome. I absolutely loved it. I hate that Xylee had to take an L, but Queen, you're gonna get back up and you're gonna keep going, and you're gonna recover. It's gonna be okay.
I've had worse L's than this. It's all good.
You just have to keep your mouth shut. You just a little bit, not even a lot, just a little bit, a little bit.
A little bit what?
I mean, I'm not gonna talk, but
Wait, I went a little bit what? Wait, what did I go a little bit?
like a little bit of not so much, so much like open mouth and Xylee coming out. You know what I mean? Like we needed, like when we get tone police as Latinas, and we're like, yo, shut the, I'm from Bayamon. Who do you think you're talking to? I eat bacalao for breakfast. Sometimes it's
Bacalaitos.
a good thing that we policed. You know what I mean? Sometimes we need to absorb that and be like, maybe I should talk a little like softer to make white people like me. You know what I mean? Because then the jury would have been a little more in your favor. Come on, Puerto Rican.
I lost due to racism. You're right. I lost due to racism. Yep.
I'm scared of you, Zolly.
I support that angle.
Now that the trial is over and I can't go into double jeopardy, guess what, Bunny?
Shit.
I'll do it again.
Shit.
Ladies
This was
and
amazing. I
gentlemen.
absolutely loved it. I love you guys, and I love you, Siley. Thank you so much for having me. I have to go pay attention to my cat.
Yeah, go
before she
have a good
starts.
night, Kyrie. Good night.
Bye.
Oh, Sly God, what do you got to say about all that bullshit?
I've had no clue what y'all are talking about for like the last hour and a half. I don't know what milk you're talking about. The video was good.
Do you drink milk?
The clown bunny.
Thank you.
Yeah, here and there. The video was dope, but this whole trial over milk, I was just here listening. I don't know what it was, but
Well,
shout out
okay.
to- maybe
Did you
I
have
don't-
fun
yeah.
at least?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had a
That's all
good
that
time.
matters.
I had no clue what y'all were talking about. I was like, maybe it's like a Discord thing that was happening. And
You know,
I
have
just had
a
to be there. And
I have a
missed it.
question for all the milkers in our audience and watching, and any milkers
yo.
on the panel. I got gifted some Magic Spoon cereal for Christmas. I got a big box of like 6 boxes of Magic Spoon cereal. I don't drink milk. Is it okay if I get like some like, I don't know, almond milk or something for it? What's the best?
I use soy milk in cereal. I use soy milk,
think
or I'll use soy milk or oat milk in cereal.
I don't know if I can do
That's
soy
what I
milk.
do.
Y'all are sick. Sick people.
I just don't want to get caught in Xylie's weird porn ring, so I'm not going to put actual milk in my cereal. I got to figure out what I can do.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I will.
What was the milk talk? What was all that about?
Okay, so Bunny here has been slandering me ever since. Okay, so we had a podcast called The Broadcast. Okay.
Yeah, I remember.
And we did the tryouts. Bunny was one of the ones that tried out, and she made that video that we watched, right? And that was her tryout. And then she went into this whole spiel about milk and giving us facts and stuff like. It was a really good, a really good presentation that she even made a video for. So I was like, "Fuck yeah, get her on the podcast." Fuck yeah, right? So she made the podcast, but she's always kept the story up that I made her drink that goddamn milk. And she has been running with this fucking story going on 2 years now.
She's holding good. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a little
I like that.
asshole. I love her to
I like
death,
that.
but I just want to wring her little neck. Says that shit. Oh,
Mhm.
bitch, you are not
committed.
innocent, ma'am.
I am in. Do you see these little dimples?
Ma'am,
I
that
get
shit
these
don't
from
work
how
on me.
innocent I am.
Are they
That shit
painted
don't
on?
work on me.
I'm so innocent.
I think
No,
those
these are real.
dimples are painted on. I don't think they're real. There's some shadowing there. I gotta talk to the chat real quick. I see Julianne in the chat saying, "Is that a sexist joke? The milkers?" It depends on whether or not you laughed at it. If you laughed, then yeah, it was. If you didn't laugh, then fuck no, I would never do that.
Yeah, exactly. That's how that works. But Sly, I can tell you this. You can call in. You're in the Discord now. If you see something that happens on Lolcow and you feel like you want to talk about it, like right after, you can call in, dude.
I appreciate it. I will definitely.
Hell yeah.
I like
And it was
I
nice.
had fun.
And it was nice meeting you. I've been wanting to meet you for a while, and I couldn't remember your name because I knew Chris. Because I know Chris Nark. You obviously know
of
that.
course.
And I knew Chris knew you too. And I was like, and then when I went to go, I hit the link that Links gave me, and I went and looked at your channel. I said, "Oh, it's that dude."
Yeah,
yeah.
when Xylie and everybody told me that you were recommended from Kristen Ark, I said, let's give him a chance anyways.
That's my dog. I love Chris. Yeah, I know. I've been telling him. Everyone knows I love Xylie. I've been watching her for a while. I watched her ever since she cleaned up Salvo. I loved it. The whole S&T since she packed them all up. That was great. You
That
still
was a
go
time
back.
period. That was a time period.
Classic. That was classic. You got your get back, and I respect it. I've been a fan ever since. I appreciate you all having me, though. Thank you very much.
Yes, thanks for hanging with us tonight.
I'll
hope to see you back again
Have
soon.
a good night.
Peace.
Oh, for sure. I will. I'll be back. Have a good one.
And Bunny, what did you do? I don't want to end this stream because I feel like Xylie's going to get mad at me. And I don't know if
Uh-huh.
is there any way that she can just get mad at you, Xylee? Is that possible? Just you take it out on Bunny? She started it.
Okay, here's the problem with Bunny.
Yeah.
Bunny looks way too innocent, and she does her little eyelashes at you, and does. I'm so cute and innocent, and then she has that fucking. Okay, listen, we both have Southern accents, okay, and I have the not so Southern Belle one. She's got that pretty Southern Belle accent that makes your heart melt. Yes, and she makes my heart melt every fucking time she talks. So. That bitch.
So you'll take it out on her, right? I'm clean. I'm okay.
Oh no.
I'll take it off.
No.
Oh.
You're not okay at all, Billy.
I'm
Well,
sorry, Billy.
if that's the case, let's bring in Phil and Robo Taco. Phil and Robo Taco. We can't end the show just yet because I'm stalling. How you guys doing, Phil? Phil, take us to another hour and a half. So Xylee maybe will pass out.
Lolcow was really good tonight. I like the tryouts. I thought they had good chemistry.
I did
Everything
too.
pretty laid back stream. As for Queens, I'm not going to be a hater or nothing, so I got like a couple points. One, nobody on there is responsible enough to handle like real crimes and like cover them responsibly, so they need to stop that. Stick it to like YouTube and Discord drama. Two, Becky, I agree. She could do the like little tarot card fucking.
I like that
psychic shit
segment.
yeah, she could do that on her own thing. That's great or whatever. And then like the infighting needs to stop. You know, like it was just getting too much. And like they really should. Like I was like kind of like getting upset watching that because I'm like, dog, like y'all do not need to be talking about this like this. Y'all do not like not the right platform for that or whatever. But fucking this show's been great. I thought it was really good so
Cool,
far. Fucking Rewind's always the best.
Hell
Thank
yeah,
you.
Phil. Robo Taco, what do you think?
I think that it's a little. I think that there's some of the stuff was a little too lazy. You know, they went the easy route when they were trying out of like the most recent things and just kind of giving a summary of it. You know, and it was very buddy. I went for the prosecutor route. I went back and put a case together, right, from different points in time. Things also in the actual voice chats, but also things that have been discussed in, on stream. So I will admit, I made sure I did not look at Wings the whole time I did it because I didn't want to see if he was getting upset.
That shit was so funny. That shit
And I
was
knew his
so
wife
funny.
and I knew his wife was watching it too. But that's the thing, like that's what I'm getting at, is that I didn't write up a presentation and read it off. The only thing I had was just like the points. But I presented them off the cuff. And that's actually really important because after you get through the presentation portion, when you're questioning, you have to be off the cuff to what the responses are. And I don't think that Nate can do that. I thought that he was kind of quiet. Grim as defense, I think that he could do that. But I do think the tryout.
Can you do that?
I do think that as a prosecutor, oh yeah, not a problem.
Do it now.
I'm doing it right now.
Are
I did it during
you?
my tryout. Yeah.
Then why am I not entertained?
Probably because you've been doing this for like 2.5 fucking hours.
No, it's you, not me.
So
There's some good off the cuff, Robo Taco. Thank you.
No. I want to ask you a question.
Yes, let's go.
So, all right. So, what kind of cases do you guys want to see?
I want a case of delicious Krispy Kreme donuts.
Stupid shit.
Yeah.
I just want to see stupid shit. I mean, that's what the lolcow. It's called lolcow court.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah.
Exactly. And not a summary of what just happened. Right. So that's where I'm coming from. I think that the Milkgate thing, I would love to nail you on that. That was hilarious.
If I said I would love to nail Xylee, people would be calling me out right now.
True.
This is unfair.
Sexism.
Yes, this is why women get away with literal nailing.
Sorry.
Robo Taco.
But you guys enjoyed it. I actually appreciate the fact that it was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully there's going to be a lot more fun. I'm excited too. I think everybody's done a great job tonight. So we'll see where things go. It's only going to get better, I'm sure, because we're all honing our I don't know, bullshit court skills. Like, nobody here is actually a
I think
fucking
Becky
lawyer,
needs
right?
to rewatch tonight's show. I think fucking if she because I don't think she notices how unhinged she's been getting. I think Becky, for her assignment, she needs to go back and watch the whole stream and kind of take inventory. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, I'm going to be honest with you. I tell people, especially when they first start to stream, and I actually still do this to this day. Every stream that I do, whether it's here or on my channel, I go back and watch it just to see if there was something that I could have changed to make it better. You know?
Hey, Roman Legion.
Best friend opted out several years ago today.
Hey.
But you know
Hearing
what?
Becky
But
make
that's
jokes about
actually
opting out
that's
is
a good
messed up.
point because
That is messed up,
a lot of
Roman Legion.
people say
I definitely agree with it. Ah, shouldn't the court order in the fucking shut it? Gotta talk to Roman Legion right now. 1 second. All right, Roman Legion. I do think that comment from Becky, like the racism or whatever, it can be kind of explained. But when she made Albert leave the room with the talk about his dad opting out, that was fucked.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
I have
a real
some
apology too.
But this is the thing with Becky. Why should she apologize? She's got her back to the wall all the time. Everybody hates her. Everybody shits down her throat. Have you seen the movie Wicked?
You know what? That
We're kind of making ourselves a wicked witch of the wet.
But that's the thing.
Yeah,
is
that's
that
why.
people
I
feel
don't
bad
think
for
we need hate mobs and crap anymore. She really needs. I don't know. She needs a 10-step fucking program or something to understand why and so we can move on from this.
Or what if she needs a
whatever.
podcast where she can while out and do embarrassing stuff?
Yeah.
And then we can, laugh along with the party.
But a lot of the shit, especially what's Lynx did and things like that, really were nasty and below the belt. So now Becky's going below the belt and it's targeted at Tina. And it can't be, well, it's okay to do it to Becky, but not to Tina. If you tolerated going below the belt on one side, you're going to have to tolerate it on the other.
Well, we make punishment happen on both
Becky
sides.
didn't tolerate it. Wait a minute. Tina didn't tolerate it when Becky Lynx. Tina didn't tolerate it. No, Tina didn't tolerate it when Lynx did it to Becky.
Rocky BB says Billy, she can choose not to be a piece of shit, terrible human at any point, and at that point, would the show suffer? I'm just saying, do I want Becky to get better? I don't want her to, but if she does, I think it'll be good too. I think we have options here.
They gotta find.
She needs to go from being evil to an asshole because right now she's kind of a little evil, that's okay, you need to chill out. Asshole, okay, whatever, fucking fun to hate and shit, but tonight was a little hard to watch.
But that's the thing, because when something happens, I agree with that. When something happens, it's very hard for people to have any empathy when they should.
Oh, empathy online, empathy on a Keemstar production, get out of here.
Yeah. Hey, Boogie can get empathy, then Becky can.
Boogie didn't get empathy. Boogie got punishments. All you have to do is break somebody more than they broke you, right? Boogie did something that hurt everybody, so we hurt Boogie more. This is how retaliation works. Yeah.
Becky still hasn't taken ownership. Boogie took ownership and then still got beaten down. That's why the fans accepted him. Becky hasn't even taken ownership, let alone punishments.
Yeah,
well, it's if she took ownership and did what Boogie did, she could probably get back in the good graces. But just own up to it and let's move on.
What's the over and under on Becky crying tomorrow? You think Becky's going to cry tomorrow? Because she did get some pretty heavy heat today with the comments she made. Is it going to retaliate with her breaking down and crying for emotional manipulation?
It's every third stream she cries. So
yeah. Are we due for another cry tomorrow? I called the pregnancy last night. Am I calling a cry tomorrow?
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's going back to what people are putting online that, Xylee, you go and watch and stuff, a lot of people, they feel are in a corner and they make up like bullshit excuses. And that's like where the prosecution can be a lot of fun of going back and going, yeah, that doesn't connect the fucking dots, what you said. So there could be a lot of fun with that, of calling people out on their bullshit. And I love doing that.
Yeah, people and bullshit are two of my favorite things. Robo Taco, thank you for calling in. Have a good night. Phil, anything you want to say before we squeeze out of here and I take my lickings that I'm inevitably gonna have to take?
For all the other people, make sure y'all come and check out the Discord. Fucking last night was awesome. As soon as this show ended, I didn't go to bed and I didn't hop out of voice chat till like 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
I saw you guys popping there.
Wings was in there for like 7 hours. He was doing Call of Duty training sessions. We were talking about philosophy, talking about cars, helping out people start their YouTube channels. Like it was like literally freaking crazy in there. I couldn't step out.
Yeah, I had to join in at 4 a.m. because I saw it was still popping. Yeah. I couldn't sleep. All right, Phil, thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good.
Oh, I cut him out just too soon. Damn it, Bunny. I'm not letting you go because I'm gonna make you take the brunt of I'm making you take the brunt of this when we log off.
You pussy. You are such a
I don't think I did anything wrong.
Oh, you did a lot, and I got time.
your back,
I've been clipping this whole time.
Thank you. You've been clipping.
Yeah, I've been clipping the live the whole time.
We're not supposed to record Discord calls on this server.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were just live on a channel, so my bad.
All right, everybody, you've been watching LolcowRewind. I'm going to go through the last couple of donos that came in. We had Roman Legion again. I agree with you completely, man. Sorry about your friend. Cheers to you for pushing through and just continue to live life after such a terrible thing. It's always the hardest thing to deal with, man. I absolutely feel for you. Jessica Pizzle with Billy, Becky is fine. Nothing wrong with our star. and people are saying don't make excuses for Becky. I'm not. I'm saying let a lion roar, I don't go to the zoo to see well-balanced human beings. I want to see animals. And that's why I like Becky. Yeah. And Kyrie came in she says, I'm donating $20 towards Xylee's legal fees. Justice for Xylee. She is innocent. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That being said, Xylee, I'm going to publicly apologize. So you're going to have to go light on me.
I'm innocent, bitches.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an episode of LolcowRewind. Have a good night, everybody. Bow.
Peace out.